What's up? What's going on? How are things, people? Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, we need a name for the character. I'm gonna go with this gal.
What's going on, Yui gang?
We're gonna go with this one. Raging Bussy. No. Marshawn Lynch. Ursies. Among Us. What's this? I'm trying to use the emotes. I don't know. Who's Ursies? I don't know what that means. We're gonna name him that. Don't know what that means. Anyway. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. I was gonna say hate everyone, but I already forgot. Now it's too late. Now I'm not bothered, so. Skill issue. But I hope you guys are doing good, though. How did the cannon go? It definitely went. It definitely went. Have you been enjoying life recently? Yes. I'd say so. Why is it like I'm trying to turn the volume up and it's like delayed as fuck? I don't know. Doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make any sense. Turn it back down again. Beast Claws. And Ashes of War. Raging Beast. So this Ash of War is like a iframe dodge Ash of War. It's like Blind Spot, but it's for the Beast Claws, if you guys did not know. Now you do. Has a follow-up attack? Yeah, it does. Give us a video as to why Fiery Giant is your favorite boss. Sure. How did Fire Giant go yesterday? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't the worst thing. The run died though. I had Radahn one shot, then it was getting too late. I was like sharing for like 6.5 hours, and I was like, I'm not bothered with this shit anymore. But we did the rest of the game. We could have done Radahn. I just fucked up. Just one of those days.
What's going on?
If I just had one more healing flask or something, I would have been fine, but... we didn't get there. We didn't get there. What's up, Go Pack? How are things, man? Montana, what's happening? Need a Raging Alcoholic Ash of War? Bleed? Yes, I think it does. Yeah, the weapon does bleed, yeah. Packers won, I'm happy. Yeah, just. I saw they fucking missed the field goal. Raging Beast is my most recent run. It's a lot of fun, but definitely is slightly worse than Blind Spot. Yeah, it's valid. Let's go to Muhammad. How are things, man? What infusion you running? Heavy. What's your opinion on the claw weapons? What, these ones? The beast claws or regular claws? Because the regular claws are really good. You can go check out my claw video. I yippity yap about them for a while. Looking very obtuse today. Don't know what you mean by that. The beast claws, meh. Didn't you do this one recently? No, I did not. I did Savage Claws, which is this skill. But now we're going to do Raging Beast. What am I doing? What was your hardest weapon tier list to make? Oh. The Twin Blades was pretty hard to make from recent memory. The tomorrow's video, the perfume bottles, that one's really hard as well. And I think there was something else out there that was pretty hard too. that I'm forgetting. I think it was the colossal weapons. The colossal weapons was really hard as well. That one had me stun locked for a while. But yeah, bro, colossal weapons, twin blades, and yeah, the perfumes. So they're probably the ones that have me being like, damn, it's hard. It's like, damn. It's gonna moon how things, buddy. Currently doing a run with the Venomous Fang. The weapons are so broken for no reason. I have even got the entirety of the buffs yet. Can tell you the buffs I'm planning on using. Yeah, Venomous Fang is S tier, yeah. Colossal Weapon video is like 35 minutes long. Yes, it was probably my longest of the videos. Yeah, the Colossal Weapon one is the hardest. Probably one of the hardest, yeah. Reason why it was so long is because I had to like over-explain myself because like the differences between some of the weapons were like so small or like they just work very differently, so it was hard to really rank. So I had to like, yeah, had to yap for a while to explain my reasoning because it wasn't simple. Jeff just made sure I just let the judges know before voting that they're allowed to do what they want. Wait. That to do it's what are you talking about?
What's going on, Yui gang?
I don't know. What's up, Jim? How things, buddy? Cool. But yeah, I should do the perfume bottles video tomorrow, ranking the perfumes, which I'm sure everyone's gonna love that video. All 5 people are gonna enjoy it. Got my last exam tomorrow, but this is more important than studying. I don't think so. But thanks for being here. I mean, is ancient meteoric or great sword or guts' sword better? I'm pretty sure the guts' sword is better. I'm pretty sure I put that one higher on my colossal sword ranking list. Pretty sure. On my list of lists, I'm pretty sure I put it higher. But they're both S tier. Which perfume do you think tastes the best? The frenzied one. Can you pick it up? Could the claw weapons be a good guard counter weapon if used properly? No. There's no point of using them as a guard countering weapon. They do dog shit stance damage and they're not gonna hit that hard, so no point. The way to use claws is R1 spam. Good old fashioned light attack spam. That's all you need to do. The deadly poison sounds tasty. Sure. What's your opinion on the AI Coke commercial? I didn't see it. I don't really care. You're gonna get the successive attack talismans. Maybe we'll see. Maybe. There's nothing really else to help boost the damage, so might as well. I got a question about your hand-to-hand video a couple days ago. Do you think Flame Sacred Infusion would be viable? Yeah, sure. If you want to use the hand-to-hand weapons and you want to use, you know, a faith build, then sure, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't think they get bad scalings at all. Be fine. Which is better, Millicent's Prosthesis or Rotten Wing Sword Insignia? Well, Rotten Wing Sword Insignia gives you more of a damage boost. But Millicent's Prosthesis does give you +5 to Dexterity. So like sometimes if you have a Dexterity build, Millicent's Prosthesis is probably better. Unless you already hit the soft caps, then it doesn't matter. But the thing is, I go with Millicent Prosthesis every single playthrough. If I'm going to use multi-hit talismans, because Millicent's Prosthesis stacks with the regular Sword Insignia, and the Rotten one doesn't. So, and you get it earlier in the playthrough. Is the Moog Talisman good for this run? What, the Lord of Blood Exaltation? Maybe, we'll see. See how fast, I don't know, we could proc Blade, we'll decide. I should have got a Lightning Infusion that scales up both Int and Faith. A Lightning Infusion? I think the Sacred Infusion should have scaled up both Intelligence and Faith. Is the Red Bear's Claws good? Yes. Very good. What's your opinion on woke content? My opinion? I don't care. Sacred Rod Flamehearts fuck up so many DLC bosses with Palm Blast because the AoE is doing pure elemental damage. It only has one defense type to go through. It's lit. But it only does elemental damage? I didn't know that. Occult Infusion is good with this weapon. Yes, it would be. Are you a Sigma? Yes. I don't think Bleed will go very well with this. It's not many hits, but we'll see. Yeah. Beast Claw. What am I doing? I'm like losing it. My brain ain't working right now. Favorite weapon amongst all the FromSofts? I don't even know. What's up, GB? How things, man? I don't think I have a favorite weapon. There hasn't really been anything where we're like, this is my favorite thing of all time. Why not doing PvP? Because I'm a PvE content creator, so I do PvE stuff mainly. Hope that answers your question. Liza P or versus Elden Ring in difficulty? I think Elden Ring is more difficult if you're going through the game blind. If you're not going through the game blind and you're looking things up, then I think Liza P is more difficult. There you go. What's your opinion on kangaroos? They're stupid. They're big giant rabbits. That's what they are. They're kind of funny though. Tornado spell run soon. Sure. Sure. Why not? Reminds me of doing the Beast Claw only runs in Bloodborne. The Beast Claws on Bloodborne are way better. Have you ever played the Convergence mod? Yeah, like multiple times. I think I have my first, like, I condensed my a video of my first Convergence mod playthrough. If you want to go check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. You guys go type in UE Convergence mod. It was like 2 years ago, whenever the Convergence mod first came out. And I did like another playthrough of it like last year or some shit. So we'll go do another one sometime. Kind of wait for it to be finished, I guess, but I don't know. So it's okay. Have you thought of making other types of content? Like what? What do you mean? Liza P bosses have shit tracking and barely any lunge, which is perfect for hit and run strategy. Same goes for Sekiro. Kinda. I mean, you can bait a lot of attacks in this game as well. Anything other than Elden Ring? I mean, I literally made a YouTube short today where I ranked all the we went with the best katana in every single Souls game. So I have plenty of videos out there talking about the other FromSoft games. No cars game today. Did you enjoy the extra street? But yeah, it was good. It was good. And I've made videos on like all the other Souls games. I've made videos on Armored Core. I've made videos on Lies of P. Made videos on Lords of the Fallen. You don't get bored of Souls likes? Not really. This is what I did for work. Can you rank all the battery locations in Outlast 2? What is it about Souls-likes that hook you? I like the combat typically. It's very engaging. And the build creation can be very fun as well. And I'm good at it, so... yeah. What's 11 dexterity? Yuck. He means other types of contents, not just gaming. Why would I make... I'm a gaming channel. I'm a Souls-like gaming channel. You know, like... what am I... I'm not gonna alienate my subscribers by making brand new content. I'd make like a new channel for that, I guess, if I was gonna do something like that, but I don't have the time. Like, there's probably some things out there that I could probably make content in that's outside of gaming. But, I don't know. I don't have the time for it. Do political commentary? That's one thing that I would not be doing. One thing I would not be doing. Which Knight's Cavalry is your favorite? Mine is the Weeping Peninsula one. Which Knight's Cav is my favorite? There's a difference? I'm broke. I'm broke. How did I not pick up runes? I'm broke. Can I sell this? Can I sell anything else? Is there anything else that I can sell? I need 200 more. Wait, I can sell some stuff, surely. I can sell the somber one. Hell yeah. Fair trade. Do a YouTube video about your hair, which looks great. When I say my hair routine, it's basically just when I get out of the shower, I put mousse in there, and that's it. Which was like last night. So I just wake up. It just wakes up looking like this. I don't even blow dry it now. Do you do sponsors? I have like a couple of like sponsored ads on some of my videos. About a couple. But I don't have any like sponsorships and like streaming and stuff now. I have like plenty of people reach out to me and be like, do this and stuff. I had fucking Lay's reach out to me recently. Lay's chips. Like, get the fuck out of here. What's up, Manica? Souls-like content creators seem to be unbelievably consistent and conscientious. What makes you say that? W Lays? It was like so random as well. I have like plenty of just random sponsorship opportunities. I had G Fuel reach out to me. I even had like someone try to like have me advertise a bike, like a dirt bike. I'm like, what the fuck? What does... like, no. The Sky, that's what's up. Somebody ban him. I'm kidding, it's fine. They're the most consistent upload feed of any channels I know. That's cool. Yeah. I'm a Souls-like content creator. I am doing well. What's wrong with Lay's? They're too thin. I need them thicker. No takebacks when it comes to a ban, okay? Fair enough. G Fuel makes sense. I don't do G Fuel. Like, I don't like doing... I don't want to do any ads or sponsorships to where, like, I have to have my viewers buy the product for me to make money. Like, I don't want that shit. I don't want that. I just want ones where like I can just like run like a 60-second ad on my channel and that's it. Give me $1,000 then I leave. That's it. What do you think of Elden Ring boss AI being this punishing? Elden Ring boss AI being punishing. Well, when it comes to things like input reading, it can be kind of cheesy, and it's like, this is stupid. What if Pringles asked you? Still no. Is that Kim K juice sponsorship? True. Maybe we should reach out to Kim K. So you don't want us to sub? Sub to what? Are you saying like in general? I'll talk about like sponsorships. Because like I don't want you guys to like have to buy a product and I don't know. That I'm not selling just to give me money. Whereas like if you give me subs, like the money, you know, it's like directly supporting me. It's different. And it like it benefits you in the stream. I know it does so. Ow! Unless it has your face on it, we ain't buying. Fair enough. What type of ads would you do? I mean, I did do like a NordVPN sponsorship ad. This is brought to you by NordVPN. I did it like 2 months ago, so. I did that one. Do you have a GF? No. Getting hit in this place is insane. We need some merch. I want a Steven t-shirt. A Steven t-shirt. Do you want a GF? Sure, yeah, why not? Sounds lit. An FP mug? A mug. That's funny. I mean, if I'm gonna like make merch, I should like probably start it now while there's like, you know, while I have the time. You just did a Raid Shadow Legends and a G Fuel for the Holy Trinity. I have done a Raid Shadow Legends one as well. I have done a Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. And I rejected the G Fuel one, so yeah, I didn't do that one. But I did do the Raid. The Raid was actually the first one that I did. I think it was like a while ago. Like last year or some shit. I think I was like ranking all the bleed weapons. It's like every single bleed weapon ranked. I think that was the video. Why no G Fuel? Because G Fuel was the one that's like, you have to sell product of G Fuel just to be able to make money, and you have to like, you know, have it be part of your brand. You have to advertise it on like stream and stuff. And like, I think G Fuel is a shit product anyway, so like, I'm not gonna try and advertise it and have people try and buy it and constantly advertising it so I can make more money. It's like, I'm not doing that shit. Whereas like Raid was just like, I just do a 60-second ad, that was it. Just yap for 60 seconds and we're good. What's your type? I don't have a type. I ain't got one. Imaginary girlfriend stats. That's funny.
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Bear at my hand.
Bad bitches are the only thing that I like. True. I ain't got no type. Yui's type is breathing, optional. The last people who need energy drinks are those sitting in their couch for hours on end, yeah. What's up, JD? How things, bud? I mean, I drink energy drinks when I'm streaming. That's because I need to, like, actually entertain people sometimes. I need the energy to deal with you guys. I can't just, like, sit here and just be quiet. It doesn't work out that way. I know you guys watched any, like, streamers that actually sit down there and just, like, be quiet for, like, the entire stream? And, like, speak very rarely? And if so, what is the appeal behind that? Is this, like, a... just chill? Is that... Owls? What's going on, man? I'm not sure if I can say that name properly. It's too zoomed in. Was not zoomed in enough. Only titty streamers. What? Sometimes just for background noise? I don't watch such streamers. You're more quiet in your variety streams. That's probably true because I'm like more focusing on the game. Because like this one, I can just like yap and talk to you guys because I don't even have to look at the screen. I ain't even got to look at it. Gino will be silent for hours on end. But that's because he's super locked in. Yeah, he's doing his no-hit runs. So yeah. It's like, it'll be so draining if you're like trying to stay locked in and trying to like, you know, speak to your chat and read the stream and stuff. Yeah. And he doesn't need a stream. The gameplay speaks for him, you know? What's up, Chino? How things, man? Level up? Yeah, probably level up. You look like Johnny Joestar. I look like Johnny Joestar. Who the fuck is that? Is this like from JoJo or something? Johnny Joestar. How does this look like me? What are you talking about? What? What are you talking about? That's not even close. I see the resemblance? What? Resemblance? No, what? What are you talking about? Ugh. Very similar? What? Okay, what am I leveling up? We need 11 dexterity. We're going to 12 faith for Blood Flame Blade. Barry, thank you for the follow, man. What's up? Get some more... Get some endurance going on. Get some mind going on. That's looking pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. Actually, we can go sacrifice. I'm not going to get Blood Flame Blade for a minute, so... 20 vigor. 15, 15. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're looking good. Things are looking up. When I first saw you, I thought you looked like Bob Sapp. Bob Sapp. Now we're gonna look this cat up. What's a popular show game that you think is so shit? A popular show or a game that I think is shit? I don't really watch TV. In terms of a popular game that I think is shit. I mean, you can just go safe and pick things like fucking like FIFA and stuff. Or Call of Duty, yeah. I know Assassin's Creed is kind of mid. I don't like that game much. Bob Sapp. He does look a little bit like me. You're right. We're both kind of built the same way. I see now. That one's valid. Overwatch 2 is ass. Yeah, Overwatch 2 sucks. I just started playing DS3. I'm at the Poison Swamp area. Any weapon recommendations? The Omen goats are annoying. The Grus? There's jumping Grus. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. Any weapon recommendation? Well, the Sellsword Twin Blades is like right before that location. That's like the best weapon in the entire game. Straight swords are just broken in that game as well. The Exile Greatsword that you probably picked up on the way to the swamp. That one's also amazing. So like, probably the top 3 weapons in the game you probably already have. So yeah. There's a chick called Perry Karyal, and she's good option for you. What does that even mean? Is this New Game Plus? No, it's regular New Game. No. I just used cheat engine to drop the weapon at the beginning of the run. Really sick, so it's nice seeing your cute femboy face. What the fuck are you talking about? What's going on, Sweaty? What's wrong with you guys today? I should have had an energy drink for today. What do you think about the lances in Dark Souls 2? They're pretty good. Pretty good. Not too shabby. I'm King. Thank you for the $2, man.
Raging Stepbra Claws, Lobster, hashtag noise.
Why are you here? I don't need to speak to her, actually. Love the Hide Grey Lance. Yeah, the Hide Grey Lance is really good, yeah. The lenses are pretty decent. Pretty decent. They do pretty well. Obviously, like, larger types of weapons in general in Dark Souls 2 can be kind of jank because they consume a lot of stamina and they're heavier and stuff, which typically in that game is not the best thing. And if you're just using things like regular spears or thrusting swords, it could probably just work better in terms of DPS. But, like, the stagger potential is there. And I'm pretty sure lances get really high counter damage, which is nice, so. Okay. Radagon Sword Steel. +3 weapon. Let's just go use this. I'm sicker than the dogs in Caelid for real. Nice. Perry Kyle is a streamer chick. And what about her? Is she a fan of the content or something? I don't understand what you're saying. Strength. Go with strength, I guess. Ashes of War. Raging Beast. Standard infusion. Nice. I understand why the Beast Claw skills, Raging Beast and Savage Claws, they default to dexterity. Like, they're keen-based skills. But the Beast Claws scale best of strength. I forgot to get Golden Bell. Yeah, true. I need a Golden Bell. My Turtle Shield. Nice. I love the Turtle Shield. It's no Grass Crest Shield, but it's good enough. Because the Grass Crest Shield actually gives you more stamina boost. And it's also lighter. It's like 3 units. Can you drop the bear helmet? Should I drop the bear helmet? I mean, it's not a bear's. It's just a beast claws, right? Not necessarily like a bear. But it does look like a bear claw, I guess. I don't know. Kiki, thank you for the follow. What's up? Anyone else see Yui's resemblance in Gabriel? I don't know who that is. For style, flame going strength. We'll get flame going strength in a bit. It's my first time catching one of these runs right at the start. Nice. But yeah, I like to do regular New Game runs more so than New Game Plus runs, because in New Game Plus you already have like all the talismans that you need. Your weapon's already upgraded. It's kind of just more boring. This way is like, it's more interesting. You get to plan out your run. Makes it cooler. Does it stagger these guys? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that right there. The stamina cost might be a problem. Might be a problem. We're gonna kill this guy, then go heads to Caelid, go get the green turtle talisman, and grab flame gaming strength and stuff. Looks goofy as fuck. Yeah, this is actually an iframe dodge. Just like, boom. It covers nice distance. It'd be fun to use. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes performs in terms of stance damage as well. What's going on, Andrew? How things, man? Love you new OnlyFans post. Sure. Okay, how much stance damage are you looking at here? Let's go see when fighting this enemy. How much FP is it? It's 14 FP for the entire combo. I'll probably get one more FP flask. Is your PC good? Yeah, it's fine. I got like a 3080, a Ryzen 7, and 32 gig RAM. It's okay. It does well. I kind of want to get a new one though. What do you scale off? What do I scale off? Clearly, I have an S scaling in strength with my massive physique. Rapiers and DS2 are the epitome of boring but effective. Yeah, I mean, poking attacks tend to be that way. 160 counter damage for every lance. I think I'll power sense him. It'll do you fine. Goods, magic, weapons, armor. What's it called again? The Pelt of Ralva? I think it's called the Pelt of Ralva. It's a pelt. If you have an S tier in strength, that means you have an E tier in intelligence. What? It's gonna pat how things, buddy. Oh yeah. Dodge that one. I love iframe dodging skills. I forgot to go, like, actually, see what stance damage we're looking at here. God damn it. Wait. Okay, that did 6 stance damage. If only I had piercing damage. This. And the follow-up did about 10 stance damage. It's like about 5 per hit or some shit. Oh, we got a bleed proc. We're like never gonna get a stance break though. That's not gonna happen. I think Liza P did well with adding so many parry skills. Yeah, parry skills are really fun in Liza P. And like, they're really powerful too. Like, guard parry is actually kind of cracked. Like, for only like 1 Fable cost as well. Let's go drink the juice. It's very efficient. Ow. Easy game. I got hit like 1,000 times there, but it worked out. We won. But yeah, in terms of the beach claws, I don't really care for them much. They're kind of just outclassed by regular claws. I'll talk about them when I get to ranking them. But they have a couple of things going well. Like, the running heavy attack is like one of the best running heavy attacks. Like, this is really fast. Covers nice distance. And the skills, both Raging Beast and Savage Claws, are okay. That's about it, though. That's about it. Other than that, the claws just outclass it in every single way, and that's kind of not even close. The charge attack is a duck. You can duck under some attacks. Yeah, you can do that, yeah. What Ryzen 7 do you have? I think it's a 5600 G or some shit like that. I forget. It's not that good. But it's actually decent. It's not like super high end though. But it's decent enough. Okay. Actually, going to Faith later. I'll get some more endurance. It's actually consuming a lot of stamina. So we'll do that. And then we'll probably go pay a trip to Kaled, go grab the green turtle talisman. We might... I don't know, we're only hitting like 3 times with the entire combo. So we could still potentially use the multi-hit talismans. There's nothing else that I really want to use. Anyway. Like, we have the Shard of Alexander. We could potentially go with the Lord of Blood Exaltation. We'll see how that goes. So we do have options, but like, I don't think we're going to benefit as much with those things. Put on the pelt. True, the pelt. The Pelt of Ralva. Will you be using Blood Flame Blade? Yes. Is Bleed inherent to Moog and that's Formless Mother, or do they actually utilize it? Like the same way that Fire is its own thing, but Fire Monks use it.
Yui gang?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's go on Kaka. How things, man? What did you have for dinner yesterday? I forget. Oh no, this stupid helmet is going through my shield. No. This looks terrible. Oh no. I don't know. I think I was like up yesterday last night. I had some cup ramen watching some Looney Tunes. There you go. I think that's what I did last night. I don't really have like dinner. I'll like eat after my stream. And I'll eat again like at 11 p.m. before I sleep. Or like an hour or so before I sleep. That's what I'd be doing. How did the ballista run go yesterday? S tier? Definitely not S tier. It was a 6.5 hour playthrough and we died at Radahn. I had Radahn like 2-shot. It was like almost dead. And I just like ran out of flasks. I couldn't trade out anymore. So yeah, and I ended the stream. I know, it was like getting too late, so. Unfortunate as it may be, that was the case. Cookery. Is dinner the meal at nights or afternoon? I think dinner is like an evening type of meal, right? I don't know. Three smithing twos. Now we have 4. Why don't you use the jar warrior shard until you get to the fire muzzle, then cheats drop the shard of Alexander? Because that's cheating the game. We don't do that. We don't be doing that. There's no staggering in Dark Souls 3, right? Kind of like obvious, but I just want to confirm. I mean, like stance breaking. There's a kind of like a stance breaking mechanic for some bosses. Like some bosses can be stance broken, but it's not an actual thing, no. Like some bosses will have it. I forgot to get the turtle talisman. It's like one of the main reasons why I came here. Actually, it was the main reason why I came here. Because I can't even get flame gummy strength anyway, because I don't have any of 10 faith. Did you beat Radahn yesterday? No, I had him like 1 shot, then I died, then I just gave up. Hope this one goes better than yesterday. It most definitely will go better than yesterday. Anyway, so Turtle Talisman, we've got to go back, go to the round table, go upgrade this bad boy, go get a dagger and a fingering seal, and then we go... I don't know what else to do. Oh, what's up, Wick? How things, buddy? You can get the 2-finger heirloom? Yeah, but it's in Leonia of the Lakes, and I don't have that right now, so... They should have made a bleed perfume bottle. Made it drop by the Blood Fiend Chief. Would have been peak. Probably. Would have been nice. Okay, we're doing alright. Give me this one. We're gonna be fine. Wait a minute. Hold up. Ashes of War. Golden Val. Thank you. Oh, I gotta go grab the wet blade. Because I need to make this strength infused. Looking sharp. New haircut. Yeah, a couple days ago, yeah. I had to think about it. Like, yeah. Can you explain the poison bottle Ash of War? I don't get why it poisons yourself. It basically just procs poison instantly on yourself and like all enemies surrounding you. I think the major benefit of it is to proc, because when you proc poison on yourself, it procs the buffs of like the Kindred Exaltation, Mushroom Crown, Poison Hand. So like you could have those items equipped. Use the skill of the Ash, and then you're just gonna get, for the next 20 seconds, you just get like, what is it, like close to 40% more damage? Over 40% more damage? For like what, 20 seconds? So yeah. Would you say the red bear's claw over the beast claw? Probably, yeah. Probably. Nice dodge. Wait. Nice bleed proc. We did alright. We could potentially get a stance break here. You look like Godric's the Golden's voice actor for real. I do. Why doesn't FromSoft add a cool fight staff weapon class? Like a stick? Another blade proc, we take those. Okay, if it procs bleed twice without blood flame blade, I think we can benefit off the Lord of Blood station. Now I'm not doing much damage, so for this boss at least, which I guess is part of the reason why. Oh, that's disgusting.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one
We did it.
we'll return
We killed the boss.
to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
We're doing well. Who makes you harder, Godric or Margaret? Who makes me harder? What are you talking about here, bro? What are we on about? Who's your favorite basic Drake? Like Smaragd, Ardala? They're all the same. They're all the same, basically. I don't know. Maybe Ardala gets a cool blade, I guess. I don't know. A chainsaw with the
11
sub.
months.
11
Time
months?
flies with you, wee
Damn.
gang.
That is Doobie. No way. Chat, look! Look at this! Look! Look how many runes I'm spending. Look at that. No way. It's perfect. Oh my god, that's so nice. Exactly. Oh my god. What are the chances? I could look at this all day. Oh, that's so good. Oh yeah. That's some good stuff right there. I looked at him like, it's 0 runes left. Like, wow.
What's going on, Yui gang?
What's up, Nefarious? How things, man? Anyway, thank you again, Chainsaw, for the sub. Appreciate you, man. Rusted Anchor or Great Stars? Ooh. Probably the Rusted Anchor. Probably the Rusted Anchor. Japanese prayer staff weapon with the holy skill would have been so cool. Yeah. I fuck with you heavy. Thank you, GM. Appreciate you, bud. Rusted Anchor for Pierce? Yeah, Rusted Anchor for Pierce, yeah. It does lots of damage. Have you played the Convergence lately? No, last time I played it was like a year ago. And then before that, a year before that, so. Do you not fuck with me? I fuck with you too. You do great. You do well, champ. You do well. Oh, we need to get the wet blade. Fuck. Okay, we'll go here, pick up this, and then we'll go... Do you fuck with me? Yeah, I fuck with you, Thirsty. But Great Stars has stance damage and heal on hit and bleed. Yeah. They're both S tier, but I think the Rusted Anchor I just like more because you get more weapon skill options, you get the better damage type, and you get way more damage. So yeah. Should be hitting like a truck. I have an exam tomorrow that decides whether or not I can go back to school again, but staying up and watching Yui instead of sleeping. What? Henry, thank you for the follow, man. What's up? And the Prime sub too. Hit me with that back-to-back. Nice. W's from my buddy Henry with the Prime subscription. Thank you, man. Where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I here? Is a Prime sub different? It's the same result. But obviously one is if you have an Amazon Prime account. You have a free subscription to gift every single, or to use every single month. And my guy decided to use it on me. What a nice guy. Go get some smithing tools. Okay, smithing tools. We're gonna go get flame gummy strength and then go get the wet blade to make this strength infused. That is the objective. We have 8 smithing tools right now. And I can get a few more over here. Then I can get the ones on the way to get the academy key. And then that's enough to get to +6. Look at all these crayfish. It's so weird, like, look at these guys. It's just nasty. Look, that one has like a whole bunch of eggs. Look at it. It has a bunch of like eggs on it. It's disgusting. But that one has no eggs. Nasty as hell. What am I doing? Back here again. I'm getting regular stones are so annoying early and late game. Well, late game, I don't even bother getting them. I just go kill the Godskin door. This way. And early game is not too bad. There's like a few... Like, to pick up the smithing ones, like, they're all along the way. Like, you don't really have to go out of your way to pick up smithing ones. And in terms of smithing twos, like, that's the only time we have to go out of your way to pick up smithing twos. And it's like 30 seconds. Then there's just more here, which is like on the way to get the academy key anyway, so. But just like that. Or you could just go kill the Crystallian, which is in this location as well, so. The one with no eggs did the sexing to the one with the eggs. No way. What's your opinion on Slave Knight's Gale? The best boss ever made. Just get all the bell bearings and call it good? Yeah. Because you get the first bell bearing just over there, that dungeon. And then you can go to Altus Plateau to get the other one. Why is like everyone sleeping in this area, by the way? Feels like half the animals here are sleeping for some reason. I guess Legionio can put people to sleep with how boring it is. Jake with the gifted sub. Thank you, man. W's my guy Jake with the gifted subscription. That like alert stayed for like 2 seconds. Why are my YouTube alerts so stupid? And a sub as well. 5 months? Damn. W's my guy Jake. Appreciate you, man. Much love. How do you feel about pink-themed fast food brand? A pink-themed fast food brand. I don't know. As long as the food is good, then sure. Is Jake Paul? Yeah, it's Jake Paul, yeah. Gifted me some of his money after his hard-earned fight. Oh, we gotta get Blood Flame Blade. I forgot a Blood Flame Blade. We must get that. It's gonna pop this. I forgot to go get to 12 Faith. I guess go straight to 15 Faith. Fuck the 2-finger heirloom. Didn't know Jake Paul was so nice. Yeah, he's chill like that. It's all the Trina lilies? Maybe it's all the Trina lilies. The sun sold? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm pissed. Okay. No. No. Faith. I still have to go to more. Unless I just use the 2-finger heirloom just to buff. That's a lot of switching involved. Whatever. We won't be lazy. We'll just switch. That's fine. Actually, no, I should have. That's fine. It's not the biggest deal. My deflecting build's good in the base game. Very much so. Deflecting builds typically will only be... Not only be good, but like they're mainly going to be good against like enemies around about your height. When you're fighting like really large bosses like dragons and stuff, it's practically useless. But there are a lot of enemies where it's going to be useful, so yeah. And the tier lasts like 5 minutes, so it can go from bonfire or grace to grace very easily. Would you rather oil up Moog or Mikola? I'd rather use the oil soaking tier on the boss that's not weaker to resist to fire damage, because I wouldn't be using fire damage anyway. So yeah. If that answers your question. Okay. Nerd? Kara? Shut the fuck up. Okay, we're gonna get a Blood Flame Blade. Easiest paycheck for Mike Tyson? Yeah. You got a fat fucking bag. Good for him. You're kind of a nerd though, honestly. Nobody tells Kara to shut up but me. Somebody banned Thirsty. Which boss would you hang out with IRL? Placid Dude Sex. He seems pretty chill. I'll invite him over to the crib. I know damn well a bunch of motherfuckers whipped it out as soon as they saw Stage 2 Millennia. What? What are you talking about? We're all sitting here watching someone else play video games. I think we're all nerds. You guys aren't just watching me play. You guys are also communicating to me. I'm answering all of your amazing questions. Lunge further! I missed that entire combo. I missed that as well. One of these days I'm gonna hit him. Hardest boss defeated. Nice. We did it. Is this a practice stream or are you actually being for real with that? What are you talking about? Practice stream for what? What am I practicing for? What? They should add guns in Elden Ring? True. You look pretty today. Thank you. I think I look pretty every day. But I agree. Wait, did I even go get Flame Gummy Strength? I forgot to get Flame Gummy Strength. Role-playing as a Revenant this run? A Revenant? Am I? Memorize spell. Blood Flame Blade. Sure, let's go. Let's go Slay. Ever tried contact lenses? No, they seem pretty annoying. And I don't need to see all the time. Like, I don't need to see, I don't need glasses all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty poor at, like, you know, further distances. What's it called? Is that short-sighted? I don't even know. I think it means short-sighted. Reason why I worry while I'm streaming is because the chat is, like, really small, and to be able to read the chat, I can still read it without my glasses, but it strains my eyes, so. And again. Okay, we procced Bleed in like 2 hits. I think Lord of Blood is actually on the table. It was just Gillica, but still. If I'm proccing Bleed in like just fucking 1 combo. I literally clicked the button. We got a stance break and a Bleed proc in that last hit. Hell yeah. Yui can't be a nerd. He has square glasses, not round ones. What weapon is that? Which is the Beast Claws. The good old-fashioned Beast Claw. With the Raging Beast skill. It's only a +4 as well. I actually could have got this to plus, like, higher. 6 or 7. Beast Claws used to be an incantation. Well, it still is an incantation. This is the Beast Claw. I'm pretty sure the spell is actually also called Beast Claw, right? Or is it called Beast Claws? I don't know. Did you rank the claw weapons? I ranked the regular claws. I haven't ranked the Beast Claws yet. That's going to be the last thing that we do. Which is not going to be much. It's not going to be a ranking. It's just going to be a comparison video. Which Beast Claw is the best one? Okay. Remind me after I pick this up, chat, to go get the Wet Blade. We must get it. Do I have Stone Sword keys? I should, right? 1. I think I only need 1 for it. I don't think I need 2. If seals and staves could have Ashes of War like in DS3, what would you give them? Well, like some staves can be infused with spinning weapon, right? So, the only thing that I really want is poise casting. If seals could have poise casting, that'd be fucking insane. It might make like spells a lot more viable in PvP as well. So, might make it even more annoying. Imagine catch flame with like poise casting. Oh my god, I think it's got unfaltering prayer, that skill. Ridiculous. You make my blade wet? What? Mesmer is the best boss? I agree. Playing with the Beast Great Hammer yesterday, think Fox? Yeah, Beast Claw Great Hammer is really good. Unfaltering Prayer, Wrath of the Gods is fun. It do be doing well. But it's basically just that, right? Like, the only other skill for, like, some catalysts... Well, there was, like, the health regen one. And there was the one with the Rose of Ariandel, which, like, whips yourself, right? Bring me my flail. And that one was cracked. Because, like, it was, like, the most insane fucking buff of all time. Gold Scarab, we won't get it just yet. I want to go upgrade my shit. Actually, no. Before I forget, Wet Blade. Imagine that in Elden. Yeah, it was like a 3-minute buff or a 2-minute buff and 30% more miracle damage. It was, like, stupid. Miracle builds and Darks 3 are actually good. I don't know what people are talking about. Miracle builds are actually cracked. Like, the only bad thing about Miracle builds is that there wasn't really many early game options. Like, regular Lightning Spear is like booty cheeks. And like, I don't know, you only really had Lightning Stake. That's it. And Sunlight Spear. But you got Sunlight Spear at the end of the playthrough. It's like, I don't know, if you had like a better like projectile option earlier on, would have been nice. Would have been nice. So like the second hit doesn't do much damage, but the third one does all the damage. But I guess the second one is just there to stun lock or help proc the multi-hit talismans, which is valid, I guess. The clipping over the character's back is so infuriating. I know it's stupid. I want to use this shield, but I want to use this helmet as well. And it looks dumb. I feel like DS3 has the most vague dialogue. Does it? I don't know. I skip all the dialogue anyway. Miracles are the equivalent of incantations? Yes, kinda. The thing is, incantations in this game, they combines miracles and pyromancies together, so... And there was like no holy damage back in the day as well, so it was basically just like lightning spells was miracles. And like some dark spells. Like all like the holy looking spells like Wrath of the Gods or like Divine Pillars of Light and stuff, those are all doing physical damage. Okay. We don't need that no more. Okay, what do we have? +6. Let's go keep going further and get some more smithing 5s. That's the objective. Equip Flame Gummy Strength. Thank you, Ghost. And how you going, buddy? I don't think I said hey to you. What's up, Ghost? Favorite Apex Predator? I don't know. A T-Rex. I'm kidding. How do you feel about Pyro being a In's Faith option? It was great. It was great. Like, In's Faith was so viable. Like, it was so good back then. It had so many options for... Ugh. It is what it is. Nowadays, like, In's Faith is just like, you have access to everything now. Which I guess is fine. But like, having a damage type tied behind In's Faith was good for weapons. Because that means you had more In's Faith weapon options. Which is great. In's Faith in terms of spells are like just as viable in this game as any other game. Probably even more so because things like the Golden Orders are actually really good. Like In's Faith just suffered when it came to weapons. And there wasn't really much of an incentive to go into an In's Faith build earlier on anyway in terms of spells because like all like the In's Faith based spells, the ones that had requirements in In's Faith just sucked anyway, so like the Golden Order incantations and the death sorceries, like they're just awful to have early game. I actually threw out most of the game. I'm on New Game +1. Do you have any fun weapons I could use? Fun weapons that you could use. The Death Knight's Long-Haft Axe. There you go. The best seal isn't In's Faith seal? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? What do you mean, sir? Why am I here? In's Faith is Elden Ring as shit for like 60% of the game. I mean, it's fine. It's just you only have the Sword of Night and Flame. Like, you just have one weapon option, that's it. You said In's Faith sucks, but the best seal is In's Faith. First of all, the best seal is on In's Faith. It's one of the highest damaging seals. I said In's Faith spells, like the ones that have scalings or requirements for In's Faith, they suck. I'm pretty sure I said Int Faith is fine when it comes to spell-based builds. I just think Int Faith lacks with weapon options because there's no damage type that's tied behind Intelligence Faith. That's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure I said, I'm pretty sure they exist. I'm pretty sure I mentioned the Golden Order Seal as well. Somebody ban him for not paying attention. Get him out of here. Pretty sure I said it. I mentioned the Golden Order Seal. Thought you was getting Golden Vow. Yeah, but I'm not going to actually go get to 25 Faith, so there's no point. Who? Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta ban him. It's fine. I typed that way before you mentioned it? Really? I don't think so. Maybe you did, actually. Maybe you did. I really liked Pyro and Hexes, and they were Faith Int options. Yeah. Like, the thing is, every single spell in this game is technically a Faith Int option, right? A Faith Int option. If you just have a Faith or Intelligence Seal or Staff. Because, like, spells don't scale off anything. They scale off your staff. So, like, you can use things like Catch Flame with an Intelligence and Faith build if you wanted to. So it's fine. And, like, the Golden Order Seal is good. In terms of sorceries, it's not really the best. Because, the Gelmer Staff is kind of mid. The Print of the Death Staff is only, like, really good, like, at level 300. And the Staff of the Great Beyond is actually okay for damage, but, like, that's way later in the playthrough anyway, so. Cool. We here. But, like, in the previous games, you had dark damage and fire damage, scale off intelligence and faith. So, like, all the spells had requirements for those stats. And basically any single weapon or infusion for that damage type was giving you an int faith scaling, so. It's kind of how it was. Whereas in this game, you have no infusion for int faith, because there's no damage type for it. Ugh, what can you do? Because, like, dark damage was, like, one of the damage types that did that. But then they got rid of dark damage for holy damage. And with holy damage, okay, you're like, okay, it has to be faith, right? Because, like, holy is, like, synonymous with faith. Even though, like, some of the spells, like the Golden Order spells, have intelligence faith requirements. But the Golden Order weapons still have a pure faith scaling. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't know why the Golden Order's Greatsword didn't get an intelligence scaling. And it would have made more sense if, like, the Sacred Infusion actually was int faith as well. Would have made more sense. Because, like, now you have two faith infusions in Flame Art and Sacred. They basically do the exact same thing, but it's different damage types. So it's like, I don't know. And then they actually made fire damage pure faith as well. So it's like, why? Why? Why, game? Why? Kara is the only mod who isn't a meanie. She's nice. It staggers him. Nice. Cool. See, if I use, like, Savage Claws, it would do this job a lot better. But, like, Savage Claws also, like, lunges in pretty far. And I can also stun lock. For basically the same FP cost. But just do more bleed and more damage. I think I could probably even, like, stance break quicker. And I'm trying to find a use for this thing. We'll see. And Darkseid had the best Pyro. That was the best spell in the game too. Yeah. Stamina. I forgot to have my turtle shield on. God damn it. We got a stance break. Never happens. And I forgot to put my ritual sword talisman back. That's fine. Wait, I think pyromancers were the best spell type in Dark Souls 3 now. I think it's like the best spell. Because like Chaos Bed Vestiges is probably the best spell in the game. But I don't think pyromancers were necessarily the best type overall. Eh, it was close. I think sorceries were just like more consistent, honestly. Sorceries are like more efficient and they were easier to use. And cheaper to build around. And you could get more damage as well, because there's like more things to help boost the damage earlier on. Like those better staffs out there that could help boost your damage. Why am I here? And I would honestly like miracles. I would like miracles more than I would like pyromancies, if those are like a better early game option. The thing is, every single time when it comes to lightning based spells, there's like never like a really like a close range option, like a catch flame or a carrion slicer equivalent for lightning damage. It's like it never exists. And I don't know why. They have something against it. They're having like close range lightning options. I don't know. Like it's a quick little thing that you could use in and out. Oh well. Had the silly mist spell. What, Pestilent Mist? Yeah, that was pretty good. It was a decent spell. It was only really good like in regular, like later game or New Game Plus and stuff. Forbidden Sun is fast as fuck and mainly good in PvP. Forbidden Sun, yeah. I mean, Forbidden Sun is really good, but like the problem with Forbidden Sun is you have like 2 casts. But if you're using the spell glitch, then yeah, it's like amazing. What am I doing? We're at plus 13 right now. Why am I here? Let's go kill Radahn. Sure. Catch Flame is good enough. Imagine if it did lightning damage. Would have been sick. Sorcerers is the most consistent from start to finish. In every single game it is, yeah. I think all the Dark Souls games, I think Sorcerers is the best damage type. Or the best spell type. Like Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, I think Sorcerers is the best one. Actually, except for Dark Souls 2, probably Hexes are better. Hexes are probably better in that game. But compared to Miracles and Pyromancers, I think Sorceries do better on average. But they're typically like the most boring. But like you just get like a lot of this stuff. And like magic damage is like never really like bad, you know, in any of the games. But you get everything that you want. You get close range options, you get AoE options, you get like good single target options and like Crystal Soul Spear and stuff, and it just fucks. Shit does well. Look how orange that skybox is. I'm late. What have I missed? I beat the game. This is New Game Plus. Plus 3, actually. We beat the game this many times already. Let us say like a Lightning Phalanx or Fire Spear or Magic Orb. Yeah. Would be nice. I jumped way too late. I can't get this skip done anymore. I suck. How you liking the Beast Claws? Yeah. I think I'd rather have Savage Claws. Like, the fact that it does work as an iframe dodge is pretty cool. But it doesn't really mean much when, like, the damage kind of sucks. It honestly doesn't mean much when it sucks. Lightning being tied to dex for the weapons is cringe in this game. Yeah, this is like, it's one of the most annoying things in this game. The damage types are just not balanced at all. Like, they were done so well in Dark Souls 2 and like perfected in Dark Souls 3 in terms of damage types. It's like you had lightning damage for faith, magic damage for intelligence, and then you had fire and dark for faith and intelligence. And it was great. It worked. And if you had like lightning or fire and you had like fire infusion scale of nothing in that game. In Dark Souls 3 as well. Juno, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It was great. It was great. And then they added holy damage in this game and ruined everything. Which, to be fair, I was excited for holy damage. And I'm glad that it exists, but they could have made it more balanced. The Chiefs are going to lose? Are they actually? That's pretty funny. How's the 49ers and Seahawks game going? What's the score in that one? I'd like to hear some good news today. Basically, every single team... He just copied that exact move from Consort Radahn. That was the exact same combo. Can't believe he just copied Promise Consort Radahn. Can we stop? I mean, there is actually a great value in... You can do that. I like punished every single one of his attacks. It's hard to control. This is why like iframe dodging skills are actually really good. Ugh. Blood Flame is the most important one. Come back! No! Seahawks won? Oh, did they actually? Hell yeah. That's probably better for us. That's funny, actually. Now we're a full game ahead. At least something decent happened today. After my fucking son's massive fucking choke. Peak OST? I think Radahn's OST is actually like really underrated. I think both of them, both Radahns have like one of the better OSTs in the game. I think they're both S tier. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot to get the gold scarab. No. Holy damage ruined everything. The Bills just won. L. One of the worst, like, what were they, like 9-0? One of the worst, like, 9-0 teams of all time. The only 9-0 team that I couldn't think of that was worse was probably the fucking Steelers from, like, a few years ago. Remember when the Steelers went, like, 11-0? That was, like, the weirdest timeline. When the choir starts popping off the second phase of PCR. I think both first phase and second phase is amazing. For the OST of Consort. When are you killing the Sunflower? When I get to the DLC. We're not to the DLC yet. We'll get there eventually. It'll probably end up being in about a few hours.
One hit after that.
Horny gets banned? What happens?
As luck, if I and you know, who could expect?
We actually kill the Sunflower? Yeah. I'll probably start killing the Sunflower from now on. We did it like once, like last week. Now I was gonna do it, so.
From now on, so
I think I did it for my perfume bottle run, but now I'm just gonna start killing it from now on. Cause like, I always just forget about it. I remember like thinking yesterday as well when I was getting gameplay for some weapons. I'm like, what's in the DLC is weaker to fire damage? And I was thinking, it's like, there's like basically only Ramina and like the Divine Beast, right? That's it. And I completely forgot the Sunflower. I always forget about it. So yeah, we'll probably start killing it. Cause like, it's right next to like where I'm at anyway. So I can just like open up Cheat Engine and just like pop it in. And it's not a terrible boss as well, so. The Raiders lost? Yeah. L. How's the run so far? It's going well. It's pretty fun. The dodging based skills are fun to use. Actually, what I do once... Ooh. No, we'll be... That's fine. Oh, chat, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make this heavy infused. We were lacking some damage. We could add even more damage. Okay, let's go kill the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Actually, we'll go get a multi-hit talisman. Actually, get a talisman pouch, then a multi-hit talisman, then the gold scarab talisman. I keep forgetting. Like how PCR OST's remade version of his OST, like the second phase Star Skirts to PCR phase 1. Is it actually? I don't really notice. That's probably why I like both. Because they sound cool. You remember the golden scarab? Yeah, for now. We're gonna get the multi-hit talisman first. We're gonna kill 2 clean rot knights back to back, or 3 actually. The Stormblade is super good versus the Black Knights. They get perma stun locked. So yeah, Stormblade is good against a lot of things. It just like it does stagger them really well. It staggers enemies, which is like super underrated. It's part of the reason why it's better than Beast Roll. Because Beast Roll also scales up dexterity, but it actually goes further, and could potentially do more damage in one hit with the Roll Medallion. But now with the what do you call it? The in-range Divine Beast Talisman, then probably not. But your Stormblade just staggers enemies, so... And you can, at point-blank range, it's going to do even more damage, so... Just a better option. Stormblade is boring AF, to be honest, but it's good. Is it because, like... It's pretty basic. Funny thing is, if Stormblade is, like... if Stormblade was in something like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2, it'd be, like, the coolest shit of all time. There's like basic projectiles in this game are just like so like simple. You were on TV time? Don't do anything weird. When you tell me not to do something weird, it's like you're inviting me to do something weird. The heavy cancel into the Asher War is nasty. Why is that? I'm not always doing something weird, leave me alone. Nice. Get a blade proc, thank you. The heavy cancel. I see. I imagine like this being like really annoying in PvP. Like imagine like hitting a target like this. This is like just doing a bunch of this random shit like. Like you're just like fucking moving. Anyway. I pray for a legendary Stalker boss fight in Liza P DLC. Oh, what? What do I want? I can't even level up anyway. Heavy attacks maybe in different directions? Yeah. It's probably one of their major benefits. But they're just like, they just keep moving. Just constant spam with the beast claws. Just do a whole bunch of just random shit and just hope to god that they miss. I don't like to use Lion's Claw because it's easy as fuck. That's fair. It can be hilarious in PvP in my experience. You can just get slapped out of the air. Oh, really? There's so much movements. Shit never happens. Well, they're getting really good at designing like pretty interesting movesets nowadays, so can't imagine anything like this in the previous Souls games. Like not even Dark Souls 2 had something that funky. Since you're a furry, can I play with you? What the fuck are you talking about? I was gonna rub how things, man. What are you talking? I don't even know. I'm confused. Are you aware your YouTube comments aren't showing on stream? Are the YouTube comments not showing on the stream? I don't know. Well, now I'm aware. Sometimes like it bugs out for a minute, then they just all appear at once. But maybe that is broken for today, who knows. So I can still read them. Which is all that matters. Okay, that was unnecessary. I wish I could like stop missing. I just hate this person with their blocking stuff. Okay, can we stop with that? Nice. Okay, heal up. Teleports behind you. Easy game. It's just a bunch of spamming. If phase attacks any viable in PvP? I imagine they could be. I don't really care about phase attacks at all in PvE either. Let's see, like you go for a charge heavy attack. It's like, oh shit, I don't want to do that. That was a mistake. Ban every YouTube viewer. No. I like my YouTube viewers. They do well. The Feint and the Great Katana is decent in PvP. There you go. Do you think more people have died to waterfowl or dropping on the platforms to get to the frenzied flame? Definitely the waterfowl dance. How many subscribers did you have to get to the YouTube reward? 100k, yeah. The silver button is 100k. You guys can't even see YouTube chat right now. They're talking mad shit about you guys. They're calling you guys pathetic. And a bunch of uneducated losers. Does that mean you're officially famous? Yes, that's basically exactly what it means, yeah. I wasn't famous before, but now that I have this silver play button, I'm famous. How viable are the beast claws as a weapon in PvE? Is bleed the best infusion? Well, already gets passive bleed, so there's no need for a bleed infusion. I think just going heavy with blood flame blade is the best bet. Unless you want to use spells and go with an occult infusion into arcane. That's my opinions on that, Sin. I'm on that. Red, thank you for the follow. What's up, man? So you have paparazzi following me? Yeah, every day. We're uneducated. They can't understand the fact that you advertise Twitch in every video. They haven't said anything. I'm just lying. They haven't said anything. When did you receive the 100k award? A bit after I reached 100k. Like a couple weeks afterwards. I've had it for a couple months now. Just been chilling there. Been flexing it in the background of the stream. Okay, drink the juice. Switch to that one. Buff number 1. Buff number 2. Another buff. Drink the juice. I already drank the other juice. So that's 5 different things. And we switch back to this one. Then we switch back to the shield. Then we two-hand this. And we summon the horse. And then we can go. Easy game. Just spamming. Go to the second phase. Proctal bleed. Wow. I got a stand spray? No way. Wait, let me stay at full health. I'm not ready. We're good. I have no stamina. We're fine. We're okay. Kill him! Actually dodged the lightning with that. That was nice. We did it! Oh. I did 40k since then? Yeah. Yeah, the DLC helped my channel out a lot. I think when the DLC first came out, I was like at 70k subscribers. And then like within a few months, it was like 120k or something. Not even a few months, it was like a couple months. I was getting so many fucking views. Make me a YouTube mod. No. DLC should win Game of the Year because it would be funny. It probably would be, yeah. I feel like Elden Ring is the shortest and longest game at the same time. But like it's a open world game with a lot of freedoms, so it can be as long or as short as you'd like. And it can be as easy or as hard as you'd like. It's a major benefit of a game like this one. Many, many freedoms. DS3 is very short. DS3 is not as short as Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls. Or Bloodborne as well. I think those games are quicker. Like when I do my Dark Souls, when I do like my Souls marathons, like Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls can be done in like very quickly. Like doing all bosses as well. Very quick and easy. Okay. Let's go into some more strength. Actually, we're going to some more faith. I don't keep putting on this stupid talisman. I only have 18 strength right now, but it's fine. We're going to some more in a bit. DS2 is the longest? Yeah, DS2 is the longest. There's like so many bosses. What does wearing the total shield do passively? It's stamina regeneration. Gives you boosted stamina recovery speed. It's not by much though. It's like 3%, but you can just have it on. That's about, I think it's 3%. I think it's like 5 or 7%, something like that. It's like half as effective as the talisman, basically. Roughly around about that. Probably less than half. But it stacks though, so. DS2 is too long for its own good. Yeah, they could have made Dark Souls 2 30% smaller. Maybe even 50% smaller. Had like a quick, concise game and... But the thing is, they just wanted to try out a bunch of ideas. It felt like it was like... They're just like testing stuff. It's like we have thousands of ideas and we're gonna try all of them. It's like, okay. Good luck with that. I think they're like running low on time as well. But they had all these ideas and concepts. It's like, fuck it, we're just gonna do them all. They didn't have enough time to like play test it out, anything, or like test stuff out and be like, okay, we want to remove this, and make it like a small, concise experience, but just like super enjoyable and fun for a lot of people. But yeah, it's not really the case. So that's why Dark Souls 2 might have some of the best stuff, but it probably has some of the worst stuff. It's just it's a mixed bag. I don't know why I'm fighting this guy, but why not? Why not? I get his boots. There you go. Which FromSoft game you found the most challenging? Which FromSoft game I found the most challenging? My first play, I guess Dark Souls 1 because it was my first game that I played. So, it was my first Souls game. So I'm guessing Dark Souls 1 was probably my first real challenging one. Everything else afterwards wasn't that bad because I had the experience, so. I'm not gonna make you a mod, I just said no, go away. I can kill him. I don't want to jump off the ledge. Can you stop? He's gonna try and bait me off the ledge. Yeah, that's what you get. He dodged me? These guys are skillful. The DLCs of DS2 are a microcosm of the whole game, with most of it being really good and one parts of all three the worst thing ever made. Yeah. Probably. Do you make walkthrough videos too? No. I do have like this guide video on my YouTube channel, like of the first hour of Elden Ring. And that video has like 500,000 views. So I honestly probably could have benefited of making a walkthrough video. So I could have. And does the game create invisible wall for you when you do this combo? Does the game create invisible wall? What do you mean by that? You should make walkthroughs. And that was the first vid of yours that I saw and it helped me out a lot. Nice. Thank you, GB, for watching my stuff. Ghost with a sub. You're on YouTube now. W's my guy Ghost with the YouTube membership. Sub thingy. What's up, Neb? How things, man? W Ghost. Appreciate you, broski. The game that doesn't let you fall down in your... when you're in a combo? I don't know. I'm still confused. You recommended me the Iron Greatsword once, and I've been using it since. Great weapon. Did I? Did I recommend the Iron Greatsword? Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe. Iron Greatsword's great. No pun intended. But yeah. It's like the highest damaging Greatsword, so can't go wrong. And Greatswords are just like... they're just... very, very, very solid. They're very basic, but you can't go wrong with them. Why is there always lag in this boss fight? K. What's up, man? Thank you for the follow, buddy. Happy to see your stream. Happy to see you in here. Oh. Hold on a second, bud. Wait. Dodge. Wow. Oh, I was about to use the skill, but I had no FP. Ah, well, that was just completely unnecessary. I got a stance break? No way. Die. That was a kind of scuffed fight. Doesn't really do much damage. What did the motion values say? What damage this is actually doing? Or how much damage it's doing? Because I feel like it should be doing more. Like, it needs to be doing more. It needs more. Cool. Where am I going? Raging Beast. It doesn't really be doing much damage. Like, the whole combo does like 3 or 4 light attacks worth of damage. What's up, Nicholas? I subscribed. How do I get emotes? What do you talk about? Subscribe to what? In YouTube, you need like to be a mod. Not a mod, you need to be a member to get emotes and stuff. Do you think FromSoft is the best video game developer? Sure. I like their games the best, so yeah. How do I follow you? It's not. It's a membership. You have to go be subscribed. It's money. It's like a Twitch membership, Twitch sub. It keeps missing. You need to stop missing. Ugh. Stop missing. Looks kind of mid. Maybe because it is mid. Bethesda is the best. Any suggestions for a level 1 DLC, weapons or something? Suggestions for a level 1 DLC? The backhand blades. That'd be fun. You have fun with the backhand blades, use things like blind spot and stuff. Could do you nice. I could level up, but I'm not bothered, so. We here now. Okay, what am I doing? What other talisman would I benefit of? I should get like the Millicent's prosthesis. Although Lord of Blood Exaltation talisman. We've got to get that. Activision is the best game studio ever. True. What does disliking do? I don't even know. Who's the bird all around your channel? The bird is just my avatar because I think it looks cool. I like phoenixes and I wanted my avatar to be like a cute little phoenix. So yeah. True story.
Graceless, tarnished.
Is it me or is it like a green filter? A green filter on what? I'm just spamming here. I'm just going. Ah. Keep spamming. And again. Not good. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. No! I should have looked and turned around. I should have... I don't know. I don't know why I was just like in the moment. I was like, keep spamming. I had a feeling I was going to get roll caught there. I was like, I don't know. That was dumb. It's the first time I'm dying to Morgan in a while though. You're even advertising Twitch in the stream? What's wrong with that? It lets people know that I'm also on Twitch so I don't ask questions. What's the other chat on the stream? Because sometimes people want to be able to watch on Twitch. They probably like watching streams on Twitch, so I just let them know. There's nothing wrong with that. Is the Phoenix your first owner? No, it's just... I just like the Phoenix. Okay, like, how do you miss? Stop missing. Beast Claws secretly OP? No. Well, actually, no. No, they're not. Oh, come on. I walked into this stupid double chug. Fat bleed proc. Stay full health again. Come here. I swear to God, stop. I keep healing to stay at full health and he's just there hitting me again. I hate this game. Can I just win? Damage is horrendous? Yeah, it sucks ass. I was getting more damage with Blind Spot, and Blind Spot is like faster. And this gets like a follow-up attack, but it still sucks. But I can proc bleed, so we're fine. Probably get the Lord of Blood Exaltation. Maybe should get Beast to Vitality? Why? Not really bothered. Scary, can you be stop being fucking stupid? Somebody ban Mara stuff in fucking YouTube. He's being dumb. Any tips on getting Chicago early without PS Plus? You have to kill Ludwig early. Not Ludwig,
Old friend,
what's
allow
this
me
fucking
a
name?
moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way and become my
What's his
person,
name?
like
Ligarius,
to
thank
the
you.
flame end and guide
You have to kill Ligarius early, yeah. That's it. So, I guess just try and pay a trip to the Forbidden Woods
Let my
early.
hand rest upon
To go to Canis Castle, you have to still go through the Hemwick Channel Lane. You can easily get at least a +6 weapon.
your ambitions.
You can easily get a +6 weapon before you can fight Ligarius. But the matter, it's just like, it's still going to be somewhat challenging. I actually tried to do that for myself as well, without PlayStation Plus, like a long time ago. And I was like fighting him with like a +3 Sword Cleaver, and it was awful. So I'm trying to get at least a +6 weapon and just dump into health. Just get as much health as possible. But be prepared to like memorize the boss's moveset. If that's what you want to do. But yeah, otherwise you have to go PS Plus. Scumnut with the raid? What the fuck? Do you like PvP? Not in this game, but I'm gonna play it eventually. Christian, thank you for the follow. Scumnut, how was your stream? What's up? What you guys get up to? What am I upgrading? I don't even know. Do I want damage? I want damage. Give me damage. Actually, I want some health. I'm gonna fight some stupid ass enemies after this. Yeah, PvP is cheeks. Yeah, it just like annoys me. There's like no, and it's not like as fun as it was in the older games because there's no covenants, there's no fight clubs and stuff. I don't really care for it like that. Let's go get the Lord of Blood Exaltation. Was good instead of run where only level strength and 0 and everything else. Nice. What did you use? I never really cared to do those runs. Because I'm too busy doing this dumb shit. Scumnuts Yui collab confirmed? I don't think that means that. I think it means that he just raided me. Brick Hammer. Crazy weapon. It is really cool. The cool thing about the Brick Hammer, it actually gets like an insane scaling with an occult infusion. It gets like an A scaling in Arcane, and it gets a B scaling in Strength with an occult infusion. It's kind of cracked. But yeah, it's really good. Good scalings, even with a Strength infusion. Does well. I mean, all great hammers are just kind of cracked, but yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them. And the downside is the range. It's probably why I prefer like the Great Mace a bit more. DS3 was way better than, and DS2 was even better than that. We talk about it for PvP? Probably, yeah. I think Dark Souls 3 had the best PvP system, but like the problem is, I think like the balancing, or like the actual gameplay of Dark Souls 3 PvP wasn't like the greatest. It wasn't as nuanced. It was just more just like R1 spam still. But I probably still had the most fun playing Dark Souls 3 PvP because of like the Covenants and the invasions. Soul Memory stupid? Yeah, Dark Souls 2 had a pretty... Dark Souls had some cool Covenants, but Soul Memory just definitely fucked it up. Soul Memory was that was an absolute mistake. And they decided to bring it back for Bloodborne for some stupid reason. Did the mods shout out Scumnut? Or no? I don't need that. We're going here. I don't need it. Should I go kill this lobster? Let's go fight him. This is very winnable. What's soul memory? It's matchmaking based on how long you've played. Time Rift. Thank you for the sub, man. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. I'm alive. This most like delayed attack of all time with that grab. Can you come back this way? I'm pretty sure these guys are resist to slashing damage. This is not doing me any favors right now. But we can proc bleed. Nice dodge. Ow! Dodge! 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 You're not dodging right. And again, I wish the recovery frames were a bit faster. I have no more heals. I have to clutch. Please win. I should have just went for it, and I did. I kind of hesitated. It's like, just do it. Just do it. What do you think of the Blood Tax Asher War? Probably the best poking attacks. Not with the more. One of the best poking attack skills. Does really well. It's like insane stun lock potential, and the health regen is really good. It doesn't do as much damage as things like repeating thrust, but it actually can potentially get just as much or almost as much with the Arns box set because it's a bleed-based skill. So it actually gets boosted by that armor set. So I can actually do like roughly just as much damage as repeating thrust and actually gain the benefits of health regen. It is like twice as expensive in terms of FP cost, but it's definitely worth it. It's probably like the best pairing with something like a great katana. It's probably just the best skill to use. And the blood tier, yeah, it's good synergy with the blood sucking tier. That's another one, yeah. It's amazing. I can make it. I didn't make it. Could have easily gotten Radagon's projectiles as spells or Radan's swords with stance, but yeah. They had something against holy-based spells. I don't know why. But we didn't get Morgoth's incantations or Radagon's incantations. Does Blood Tax do more bleed build up than repeating thrust? It's basically the same thing, I believe. Pretty sure it's the same. Dark Souls 3 was R1 and roll spam, and DS2 was the best gameplay but worst matchmaking? Yeah. I mean, the roll spam could have been easily countered, and like R1 spam was easily countered too. Like, if you're a good player, you could punish R1 spamming and roll spamming pretty easily. Well, it depends on the weapon. Some weapons are easier to roll catch than others. But R1 spamming, you could just parry them. Like, you basically always had like a parry Kestis in the offhand. Play the convergence for those, I guess. Yeah, but still better to have it in the base game where like the balancing is actually good, you know. And if not resulted to just use mods. Your audience is not good at the game. What game? Doing Dark Souls 3 PvP? Probably not. Buff. Executioner's Great Axe Royal not resolved. Dagger Talisman thoughts? Ah, didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I want to do the follow-up heavy attack. I died? Whatever, who cares? I don't know. I think I don't know. There was so much blood going on everywhere. I had no idea what was happening. Like everyone was getting blood out there. What does a turtle shield do? It's like 7% more stamina recovery speed. It's like the grass crest shield, but worse. And it's fashion as well. It's extremely fashionable. Wait, did I miss a sub? Did I say thank you to Time Wraith for the subscription? I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea what's even happening anymore. They did half his health. That was pretty decent. No, no, get the fuck out of there. Oh, what the heck? Oh, my god. Oh, my god. Yeah, the gold scarab. I have no other talismans to equip, so that's why I'm getting this one right now. There's no other talismans. Where you get the armor set? Well, the regular armor set is off the champion one. This is just off the hero starting class. I don't know where else you get it from. And the Pelter Ralph is in the DLC. I just like dropped it with Cheat Engine. I forget where you get the Pelter Ralph from. Okay, surely this time we win. I probably need like a better armor set that has better like hemorrhage defenses. Yui glazes Cragblade every time. Cragblade is just good. Like, I don't know. If you're using a weapon that doesn't involve, or that's using like a charged heavy attack build or something, or just a guard countering build, then Cragblade is just the, oh my lordy. Timer, thank you for the follow, man. Oh, come on. Okay, we've got to like, okay, we actually got to focus up now. This is not working out. Okay, okay. Hold up a second. Wait. Oh, come on. How am I getting staggered out of this? I hate dogs with a passion. I really do. Get out of there. Just roll. Heal. Oh, come on. Every dog. I swear to God, this is the worst. This is actually so doo-doo dog shit trash. I'm getting staggered every time. These dogs just keep attacking. Ash is not great in this fight? No. No, it isn't. Why do you even have this on? I don't need it anymore. That's not what I wanted to do. This is not looking good, chat. We're going to just kill him. Who cares? Fuck everything else. Go for it again. And again. And again. Heal. He was like gonna die in that one hit. Bruh. And then I got just destroyed. Instantly. And I'm about to go get the beast torch. It's too far away. And I can't just like, I don't know, can I just leave the beast torch on? Like I have to have it equipped, right? And I can't have it equipped and use the skill of the weapon, so. I don't think it works anyway. Do you have fat boy armor? I'm a girl right now. Oh, how did that miss? How did that miss? Dodge. Dodge better. Dodge better. Someone banned me again on YouTube? That's because he probably deserved it. Ugh. Okay, one more time. Surely we win this time. There's no way that we lose this time. 100% we win. Can't wait for the Ronaldo fight. Oh, Rolano? Yeah, it's gonna be great. Honestly, Rolano will be easier than this boss. Like, NPCs are just so shit because, like, you can't, like... there's no moveset, you know? You can't learn a boss's moveset. You just, like, hope for the best. I'm getting staggered by a dagger. When I'm airborne. That's not how it's supposed to work. Heal. He didn't use Reduvio. Nice. Oh, come on. Please. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he's like one. No, 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 no. It was right in front of his foot. It was like in front of his foot. You could have lunged a bit further. Maybe she's the Bulgo talisman? I'm not going anywhere to get talismans for one boss fight. And the Bulgo talisman gives you percentage points. I have like, it's gonna give me, instead of 22 points, I'm probably gonna get 28 points or some shit, you know? Why are we saying first try Fiery Giant when I'm still stuck on this shitty ass boss? This is so winnable. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Roll away. You're such a fucking penis. I give up. I don't need this talisman anywhere. One more time. Surely this time. We're gonna win this time. 100%. I'm getting staggered out of everything. Like, what's the point of having this quick iframe dodge if you're just gonna jump up in the air and just get hit straight away? Oh, God. Am I stupid? Why do I have this on? This is the one. Am I just like gonna... I'm just gonna miss every single dog, apparently. I'm just not gonna be able to hit any dog. That's fine. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. I don't want to be here anymore. This is gonna be the one. I can feel it. There's no way that I lose this one. I can't beast repellent. I'm not bothered to go get it. I'm committing already. And I can't use a skill with a torch in the offhand. This is the one. Heal! This is some stupid shit. Stamina. I killed a dog. That dog is one shot. I missed. Easy game. Chat, I told you, first try. I wasn't even worried about it. I didn't think I died a single time there. Nice. Anyway, final boss finally defeated. We peaked as a gamer. Now we can move on to the next. Should I get the Millicent's prosthesis? That is my question. I feel like I want more damage because the damage of this thing is kind of dookie. Let's go get Millicent's prosthesis. Oh, I'm so sick of doing a quest line. There's so much yapping involved. Just drop it. Now we're gonna kill Commander Nile. It's fine. Oh, that's gonna be so ass though. It's gonna be even worse. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the Fiery Giant. I don't care. We ain't doing all this shit. We ain't doing this shit. We'll come back later, because I feel like right now it will just be mid. We'll come back later. Once I get a higher level weapon. Because either way, Fire Giant and Godskin Duo are both weaker to slashing damage, and, you know, they both can be bled out as well, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Best talismans for Venomous Fang, Poison Flower blooms twice, Ash Roar. Best talismans? Oh, well, the Kindred of Rot Exaltation Talisman, probably the multi-hit talismans, and the Shard of Alexander. Oh my, can we just ban Scurry? Like, I don't know. He's trying to get my attention. Just ban him for the day. Just 24-hour timeout. Like, I don't know. Get him the fuck up out of here. If he comes on YouTube, just ban him there too. I don't know what's wrong with him today, but he clearly wants someone's attention. I don't know what happened at home. Clearly his mother isn't giving it to him. So just, I don't know. There's the attention. You got your attention. Just get him the fuck up out of here. Oh my god. I'm Petty Jackson with the 3 months. Thank you, man. Oh my god. W for my guy Petty. 3 months as well. Nice. Do you do much PvP? No. Banned 4 times in one day. That's fine. Just leave him. Well, however long that is, just leave him timed out for that long. It's fine. If it comes back in an hour, that's okay. I don't care. I'll probably feel better then. Oh lordy. Venomous Fang with Blood Infusion, 2 multi-hits, the Rots and...
What's going on,
yeah.
Yui? Gang.
Blood could do you fine. I'd rather to go with Occult Infusion. It'd be good with a Bleed Infusion if you're at really high levels. I was gonna Cryptic. How things, man? Poison Flower blooms twice. Best armor is probably Mushroom Crown and the Divine Bird Warriors leggings. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure I made a build around it. Did I actually pick up the bell bearing chat? I wasn't paying attention. I think I picked it up today. Yeah, got it. Do you play multiplayer games? I play Destiny 2. Does that count? I'll play some PvP. We'll eventually do a PvP stream. How about that? We'll eventually do a PvP stream. We'll get there. Do you ever think how lucky we are for living in the same time as Elden Ring? No. But now I am. Thanks. A Destiny player? Destiny is comparable to hot dog water? I like Destiny. I don't care. I like the game. Armored Core PvP when? Armored Core PvP pisses me off so much. But it's fun though. Probably not anytime soon. We're done with playing Armored Core PvP. I played it when like the ranks came out. I got to like A rank and then I stopped. I'm like, this is good enough. I'm lucky enough to be alive the same time to watch this stream. You're welcome. Could do a 6-player free-for-all in the arenas, but you could just stand in the corner and watch everyone kill each other through a telescope. Don't tell me what to do. And sure, yeah. Chargers or Bengals? Oh, probably the Bengals. Did Sekiro have PvP? No. Sekiro did not have any PvP. Can we hold hands and play Animal Crossing? Sure. Can we lock fingers and watch Family Guy? Sure. Sekiro had PvP mod and was jank as fuck. Is it? Yeah. I imagine like Sekiro PvP just being terrible because like if the entire combat involves around deflecting, everyone's just gonna be standing there just waiting for somebody to attack. It's like... It's like you attack me so I can deflect you. Lions won, San Fran and Chiefs lost. It was a good day. Nice. My Cardinals are up 1 game now. You can deflect back. But yeah, nobody's gonna attack. They're just gonna be like, attack me so I can deflect, and that's it. No one's gonna actually attack in second aid PvP, right? Everyone's be like standing in front of each other, just like spamming L1, spamming block. Sometimes I think PvP kind of messes with the PvE mostly because of weapons that are good for PvP but sometimes suck against bosses. Yeah, well, like Elden Ring took a step in the right direction in terms of having separate balancing, which is nice. It'll just be like year 1 For Honor. I played For Honor when it first came out. Yeah, when For Honor first came out, people like didn't even know about like what's the guard countering thingy? I forgot what it's called. People didn't ever do that. People didn't parry. There was like no deflecting as well. Like nobody did any of that stuff. Everyone was like just attacking. It was only up until like season like 3 or some shit like that to where people actually started to learn how to like actually guard boost. Otherwise, you could just like guard break everybody all the time. It was like free. Like nobody knew what to do. Yui is a yapaholic, maybe. Did you hear that Shadow of the Erdtree qualifies for Game of the Year? Yeah. Be pretty funny, yeah. When you think is like, the only thing that could possibly beat it would be like Astrobot, right? Like, is there anything else that's even close? Have you lost any messages in this game? No. Does the skill get iframes? Yes. Wukong? I don't know. I don't like Wukong like that. Silent Hill 2, maybe. And I played Wukong and I was like, it seemed very simple. It's like it's not Game of the Year worthy, honestly. Dildo Daggins with the sub. Thank you, man. And the follow. W's for my guy, Dildo. Stellar Blade? I didn't play Stellar Blade, but I played the demo, and it was okay. And I think again, Dildo for the Prime. Wukong is not winning, it's too mid. Yeah. It's fine. It's okay. Like, it's polished enough. Go away. That hit me? That is a lot of damage. Holy shit. It's just... It's lacking something else. It's lacking something. Why is your mascot a cockroach? What are you talking about? Wukong was buns and overrated because people were high off Shadow of the Erdtree. I mean, the game was like a boss rush mode and like... The level design was like kind of just mid. There's like a couple of branching paths once you got later into like the game. The first 2 areas were extremely linear. It was just like walk into an empty room, then walk into another empty room. And there's like so many like invisible walls like everywhere. It's like I'm playing as a monkey and I can't even like climb over a little like branch. I'm like, what is going on here? So yeah. And like there wasn't really much build creation there either. There really wasn't anything there. You were like just doing spam with the exact same combos over and over again. That's what it felt like. There were like some bosses that were good. There were like some bosses. I really like that tiger boss. That was probably like one of my favorite bosses. Get Rivers of Blood? No. We gotta go upgrade the weapon. Can't believe the games nowadays are so bad that Shadow of the Erdtree qualified for Game of the Year. Yeah. I hope that Astrobot wins though. But if Shadow of the Erdtree wins Game of the Year, that's more attention to the game. And that's more people playing the game. And more views for me. Can't complain. I think, like, Shadow of the Erdtree was great. I think a lot of FromSoft fans didn't like it as much, mainly because of enemies like Radahn and some, like, empty areas and stuff like that. And it wasn't as, like, fine-tuned as probably some of the other DLCs were. It's like, when you compare it to things like Old Hunters and the Ring City and stuff, like, how those were just, like, they just didn't miss at all in, like, any area. Maybe a couple things. But because, like, there was more downsides in Shadow of the Erdtree, a lot of, like, the player base was like, ugh, this shit's mid. When, like, in comparison to, like, a lot of the games that came out anytime within the past few years, Shadow of the Erdtree is probably just better than, like, 99% of things out there. Okay, +9, that's good enough for the Fire Giant, right? It's a DLC, not a new game or a full game. Yeah, I mean, there should be a DLC category. I don't know why there's not a DLC or expansion category. So it shouldn't qualify for Game of the Year. But with that being said, it's still higher quality than most of the things out there. Is there an expansion category? I have 3 FP flasks. I probably need another one. Concord's gonna win, hopefully. Shadow Tree Fragments are probably the worst part about it? I don't think so. I think Shadow Tree Fragments were very necessary. Because the alternative to Shadow Tree Fragments is having bosses 80% resist. So... And I'd rather have Shadow Tree Fragments. Like, they could have been better. Like, they could have had more... They could have been more abundant. All they have to do was just make every single boss just drop 1. Like, if you killed a boss and every single boss just dropped a fragment, that would have been fine. I don't feel like anyone would have really complained about that. Like in Sekiro? Yeah, like in Sekiro. But it's because that, like, people have to explore. So you're forcing people to explore, which, like, the benefit of this game is that you have a lot of freedoms, but then your freedoms are gone by making the game force you to actually explore. Which, like, you're playing an open world game, it's like, okay, you're playing an open world game, you have to explore. But, like, that's the good thing about the FromSoft games, is that they never really force you to do anything. Especially this game. Like, you can play the game however you want, it can be as easy as you want, it can be as long as you want. And the DLC kind of took that away by making you, like, forcing you to explore. So that's why they should have made, like, a bunch more fragments, just, like, scatter them out everywhere. Just kill bosses and stuff. And get some. But the change that they did make afterwards to where you don't need as many scatter tree fragments to actually get, like, a decent level. Like, you only really need to be, like, at plus 12 to 14 scatter tree fragment, scatter tree blessing at the end of the game. Because, like, when the DLC first came out, like, you needed a plus 16 to be, like, at a decent spot, but plus 12 is what plus 16 used to be. So it's in a much better spot now. And it's being like a plus 2 is like the equivalent of being like a plus 5 from like the original patch. We did alright. Old Hunters is the best DLC. It's good, it's up there. Yeah. It's great. Probably is the best one. No other game got improved as much as like Bloodborne did. Like that was the one that got improved the most. I got a stance break? No way. Got a fat bleed proc too. Keep riding. Oof. Thank God it doesn't explode on impact. DLC was empty trash collecting simulator, but I liked it. I still think Ring City was better. Trash collecting simulator, yeah. That's what happens when you play open world games. You gotta fill it up with a bunch of stuff, and like 90% of the stuff is just always gonna be useless. There's like so many useless like smithing stones and like crafting materials and shit like. Because like they wanted to make the game really large. And that's gonna happen sometimes. It procs Blade very well. The status effects for, or the motion values for the status build-up is actually pretty decent. So with Blood Flame Blade, it actually pops off, kind of. That's nice. Fan of Smithing 4. One thing that, like, I understand, like, having some enemies in the DLC, like, dropping, like, early game smithing stones because, I don't know, you just want to get, like, an abundance of them because you want to keep upgrading the weapons. But, like, drop them in, like, bigger chunks. Like, I shouldn't be, like, picking up 2 smithing 4s when I need 12 of every single one. Like, give me piles of, like, 20 or 25, you know? I feel like that's what the smithing stone situation... That's part of the reason. Like, one, the smithing stone should not have costed that many. It shouldn't be 2, 4, 6. It should only be 1, 2, 3. That way you have, like, half the amount of smithing stones required. So you don't need, like, 96 smithing stones and cost, like, 100,000 runes just to upgrade one weapon. Ugh. Stupid ass game. No bell bearings for plus 25 or plus 10 stones was the L2. Yeah, that was like never gonna happen because they I don't know. But for some reason, From Software does have something against people just getting infinite amount of like plus 10 or plus 25 weapons, which doesn't make any sense to me. Because they want to incentivize people going into New Game Plus, but it doesn't mean anything when your New Game Plus isn't any different than the regular base game. Like, if they actually made the New Game Plus different, then I'd be like, fine, okay. But it's not.
Ice roll and death. Are you to commit?
Not having to farm stones is huge, though.
Very well. Let my hand.
Yeah, but it still doesn't really do that good of a job. Like, it should be dropping in bigger chunks. I just talk about it compared to, like, all older games. But there's, like, bell bearings for the older ones, so... bell bearings to get the regular stones. Some birds are so much better and easier upgrade-wise. I don't want to bother with the infusible weapons. Yeah. And the funny thing is, like, the most broken weapons in the game tend to be summer-based as well. So it's like... it's not necessarily like the smithing ones are better. They should have only been plus 15, like, first... I don't know. It's just so weird how, like, they go backwards with some of, like, the upgrading or infusing systems. Or the balancing from, like, Dark Souls 3. Like, Dark Souls 3 damage type system was great, and the infusion system... and, like, the distribution between... all the different types of materials was, like, perfect. It was great. Like, there wasn't any, like, upgrade path in Dark Souls 3 that was, like, a lot easier than the other one. Like, it was all pretty easy. Like, you had plus 10 for, like, all, like... your regular normal weapons, and you had plus 5 for, like, your boss weapons and special weapons and stuff. And they're all, like, pretty easy to get. You get, like, the bell bearings or, like, the ashes. For all those things at roughly the same time as well. So, like, it was pretty easy. I do like that DS2 has more stuff in New Game Plus. Yeah, I mean, having the New Game Plus be different is obviously a better thing. Is it easy to max out weapons in Dark Souls 3? Yeah. Do a speedrun with a Blassie? I'm okay. Nandor, hola. What's going on, man? Bonfire aesthetics is cool as fuck? Yeah. I mean, bonfire aesthetics would be cool in this game, I guess. It'd be kind of hard to, like... I know the only benefits that bonfire aesthetics would have in this game is, like, if you want to get multiple of the same weapon. It's like if you want to power stand Scavenger's Curve Sword or some shit, you can do that in a regular new game with a bonfire aesthetic. And you'd have to duplicate remembrances. Which I don't even know why that's even a thing to begin with. Like, it's such an outdated system. Like, only being able to pick one option is kind of silly. We're at plus 19 weapon right now. I could probably pick up some more smithing 7s. And get this to plus 20. I don't think I picked up the smithing 7s next to the 4th Church of Miracle. I think I forgot to pick those up. Okay. We'll be alright. The Godskin Day shouldn't be too hard. DS2 having New Game Plus only drops was such a cool idea. Yeah. Bonfire aesthetic would break the game beyond repair. Yeah, it'd be like impossible to balance because if people like respamming like bonfire aesthetics to like for insane room farming and stuff. And like, what do you even do? Because like, for Dark Souls 2, you had to be at a specific bonfire and use the bonfire aesthetic at that bonfire to like revive a certain boss or like spawn in areas for that specific location. But for an open world game, like, how are you going to balance that? Like if I use a bonfire aesthetic right here, is it just going to be between here and the Godskin Door? Is that what's going to revive? And like, how many bonfire aesthetics would you need? Like, it'd be a whole ass problem, so. Be a whole ass problem. Have you emailed them about the boss rush yet? No. I should send an email to Bandai Namco. Probably do it on my day off, we'll see. I'm absolutely whacked that every single ancient dragon smithing stone comes from Placid Dusax. Every motherfucker has a monopoly. Every dragon stone comes from Placi? Is that like the lore reason behind it, or? Did you mention, can you mention buffing the perfume bottles? I can include some things. The funny thing is, if the perfume bottles could work with the multi-hit talismans, that'd probably be... Not probably, that would definitely be an S-tier weapon. Like, there would be S-tier options in this game. If they could work with the multi-hit talismans. That'd be busted. Because those running attacks would just be ridiculous. We were doing even more damage. I forgot to use a golden bell. No, I guess. We'll figure it out. Dodge projectile? Nope. Idiot. Cool. Dodge that one. I saw it at the last second. I saw it at the last second. I should have my headphones in so I can hear that attack. I was gonna turn my camera. Every single time you have your back turned to the Godskin Noble, he just does that attack every time. It's like, oh, he's turned around. Big charging attack. It has like a little tinging sound, but like I just never hear it. Also the damage, I'm at plus 19 right now, but it's still kind of cheeks. The thing is, like, the whole skill does like 3 to 4 like light attacks worth of damage. It's not that good. Oh my god. It's more like 4 light attacks worth of damage. So this way, you can't fight these guys like this. You have to separate them. Go ahead. You go this side, you go this side. Go ahead. Dodge? Oh, I hate that. What tier would you put the beast claws in? Probably a B tier, honestly. They're just outclassed by regular claws. Rock bleed. Well, that's highly unfortunate. Karak, what's up, man? I don't understand why both of them have to get projectiles as well. But this outclassed by regular claws. Like, their movesets are so incredibly long. Like, they can lunge far, but like, it's such a long animation. It's like, ugh. The DPS is dog shit. The only good thing about them is probably they're running heavy attacks. The fact that they can be lowered to the ground with basically every single attack means there's a chance that a lot of attacks go over their head. So like, it's a harder target to hit. And the skills are okay. Savage Claws is like a decent skill to use. It probably still doesn't even beat out like R1 spamming with a regular claw, but... Can you come this way? I'm sick of you guys being like this. Oh my god. Do an attack, please. I'm just gonna attack you. I knew this was gonna happen. Is he gonna do the poke? I can't even... Oh, come on, man. I get hit by that every single time. The fight's already been going for a minute. Oh my lordy. Dodge that one, please. Thank you. Okay, go to the second phase. I rolled it like half a second too early. Please just kill him. It was gonna kill him, but it missed. Like, it can't be like hard to actually aim. That's gonna hit me. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna punish it. Wait, let me drink this. Go to the second phase, please. Thank you. He should do the jumping attack, right? Cool. He's gonna do the belly thrust. Dodge the belly thrust. And we kill him. Nice. He's pushing me into the black flame. Oh, what a loser. Thought projectile? No. Now throw a projectile? Why belly thrust or belly... I don't know. Is it a belly thrust? You thrust your belly, right? That's what he does. He's not thrusted up? No, wait, I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Once again to the second phase beforehand. Oh no. Okay, let's go use Blood Flame Blade. Should I stay at full health? No. Oh, it's just so whack. I need you guys to separate. Go the other way. Dodge. Oh, not good. That's fine. I got comboed to death perfectly. I got hit by him, he poked me, then his follow-up was guaranteed, then his next follow-up was guaranteed. It was just boom, boom, boom. 3 hits, dead. If he just did the single poke, I would have been fine. But he did the double poke. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. Maybe we should go for the fat guy first. It's kind of jank. Even with these guys wicked to slashing damage, it's still doing like, it's still performing like trash. I have to go for the full combo. Please don't hit me out of it. It should be getting like more hyper armor as well. Like almost every single airborne skill gets like infinite hyper armor. I dodged too early again. You might do the fast one. Dodge that one. That's gonna hit me. That's fine. Are you kidding me? How did that miss? You have to do something, bro. Wait. I wish I had Blood Flame active. I have to go for it. Go to the second phase, please. No. If I had Blood Flame, we would run to the second phase. That should miss me, right? Cool. Oof. Oh, not good. You stay right there. It's not about you right now. Okay, 2 of those. Okay, how much health does he have? I could probably get a proc bleed on him here and might kill him, but he might do like the belly attack. That's fine. He's gonna do it after this, actually. Yeah, dodge that one. I need FP. Thank God for good RNG for once in my life. Go for the combo. Just do it. Thank you. Dodge that one. Get out of there. Heal! Dark projectile. Thank you. Do it again. Another one. Thank you. Oh, good RNG. I ducked underneath it, and he's got to go to the second phase. And for some reason, that's okay. That worked out. I'll stay at full health. Play it safe. You might do the fast one. Yeah. Dodge that one. Oh, you're done. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. You're cooked. Dodge that. That's not a dodge. That works. Proc bleed. GG. Basically, first try. Has a tail sweep? Yeah, it gets a tail attack, yeah. Call it belly presence. It's a belly thrust. He thrusts his belly upwards. First time noticing? Yeah. You have to be to his back. Then he will just do it. Okay, plus 21. What am I at right now? Was I plus 19? So I need 10 of these. Good math, Yui. Did I pick up the Dragonstone? I think I did, right? Yeah, cool. What's going on, Santi? How are things, man? What's Yui playing for variety? Variety stream, we're gonna finish off Lords of the Fallen. Finish off the Lords of the Fallen playthrough, and then the next variety stream might be something like Ghost Runner or some shit. We'll see. We shall see. Lux, thank you for the follow, man. We might play Dark Souls 1 tomorrow, chat. Might do a Dark Souls 1 type of day. Because it's been my 10 years since playing Dark Souls 1. 10 years ago. 2014 in November was the first time that I played a Souls game. I got my first trophy. Lighting a bonfire. So, we might play Dark Souls. Okay, max level weapon. Okay, should I go work on the Millicent's prosthesis, or do I just not even bother? Like, the damage difference is like 1%. I don't think I even bother. But I can stack them, though. But do I want the green turtle talisman? I could probably remove the ritual sword talisman. I don't know. What do we think, chat? Should I get the Millicent's prosthesis? Just drop it? Should I just drop it? No, I'll just drop it. Fuck it, who cares? Millie. Oh, we can get the Shard of Alexander as well. I forget about the Shard of Alexander. I forgot about that talisman. True. How old am I, Unk? Well, first of all, not old enough for you to be calling me Unk. I'm 25. Does Bro just cheat? I just cheated. I'm a cheater. Both our teams won today? Who's our teams? I know you ain't talking about me. Because only one of my teams that played today was the Suns, and they fucking threw hard. Favorite weapon from Dark Souls 2? Favorite weapon in Dark Souls 2? Probably the Helix Halberd or the Bone Fist. Thought he jumped off the ledge for a second. Do I even have Stone Sword keys? I do, cool. I don't know where I picked them up from, but I'm glad I did. Oh, I have to speak to Alexander first. I haven't spoken to him yet. Let's go do that. Get Ritual and Green Turtle, use Shard, or get rid of them. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, yeah. Helix Strong Attack is basically easy mode? Yeah. For the cards played today? No, we did not play today, no. We had a bye. But my sons played and fucking lost in a buzzer beater after winning the entire game. That pissed me off. But it's fine. It's a long season. We'll be alright. Our cheat engine drops are perfectly fine if it keeps the stream moving. What do you mean? Cavs are doing well? Yeah, they're doing really well. Suns are mid-up. They're never going to win anything with this lineup. I mean, first of all, like, KD and Bill are injured right now. We're like 9-1 when everyone was healthy. Then, like, Bill and KD went down. And now we're like 9-5. Oh, and Booker dropped like 47 today. Or 45 or some shit. I don't know. He dropped like 40-something. He was carrying. At least the Niners lost? True. Only positive thing that could happen out of today. What are good talismans for a deflecting build? Well, if you're going to be two-handing a weapon, then the two-handed talisman, the curved sword talisman. And depending on the weapon, some, like, most weapons you're probably going to be able to get a stance break pretty easily with a guard countering build. And in that instance, things like the Blade of Mercy could do you really well. And maybe the Dagger Talisman too, if you wanted that. It depends on what deflecting weapon, so. How does Cheat Engine work? Is it just for items? No, it's for a lot of different things. I can like teleport anywhere with Cheat Engine. I can allow myself to just ride on horseback anywhere. I can like free cam and move the camera anywhere. I can kill bosses, revive bosses. Lots of things you can do with Cheat Engine. Can change up my stats and stuff, so. Many things. I can even change the time. I can pause the game, fast forward the game. Favorite weapon in Dark Souls 3? Maybe the Demon Scar. It's pretty fun. I like the Frayed Blade as well. Frayed Blade's really fun. And the Ringed Knight paired swords. Oh, Ringed Knight straight sword, I mean. Very cool aesthetically. It's kind of mid though, honestly. Okay, this is not about you right now, but I'm gonna kill you anyway. The slowest delayed attack. Actually, the fastest delayed attack. Dragon Slayer's Great Axe is the GOAT? Yeah. That's probably like the time that's probably the weapon I have the most amount of playtime with. And I mainly did PvP, so it's really good. Can you stop with this shit, man? Who designed this enemy? Like, how do you make this boss look so cool but have him be so shit? Honestly, just kill me. I ain't trying to be here right now. I don't care right now. I ain't trying to fight this boss right now. I'm leaving. Centipede Demon flashback? Yeah, at least it's better than the Centipede Demon. Laser's better than that one. Okay, let's go get the myself the shard. And the paired greatswords used to be busted before they nerfed them. Oh yeah, the Ring Knight paired greatswords, yeah. Farron greatsword and Pontiff greatsword are my faves. Nice. And Dark Souls 3 are some cool weapons. Some cool weapons in there. Funny how all Izalith bosses are dog shit. Yeah, it's hilarious. It adds to how cool that location actually is.
City, that is, I doubt that, of course. Which mean, would you kind come and tell me? I've been longing.
I am ready.
You are, then let us begin. I am a Jar warrior.
Dodge that one. This one's so cool. I'm so mad that we didn't get that as an Ash of War. Don't knock me off the ledge, Alexander. I'm pissed.
As I suspected, victory was impossible. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions.
Okay, cool.
I implore you,
Got the schmoves.
take what I bequeath.
Alexander flaming uppercut would have been really cool.
All vessels are destined.
It could have been like a skill, like an Ash of War. It could have actually been a weapon. Could have had Alexander's fist as a weapon. Imagine that as a fist-based weapon. Alexander's fist. The fist of Alexander. Anyway, he's dead. Rip Bozo. On to the next. A martial art Ash? Yeah. If it wasn't Ash War, imagine being able to equip it into both the fist weapons and martial arts. It would have been so peak. Alexander's Iron Fist. Yeah. Why didn't we get that? We get Spinning Halberd. We do get Spinning Halberd. Oh well. Okay, let's go kill Malekith and work our way up. We're already 3 hours into the playthrough. Okay, Millicent, Green Turtle. Put on the I'm dying. This one, then that one. Cool. Everything to maximize damage. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. When you're done ranking the weapons, will you do new weapon category tier lists for post DLC? Huh? When you're done ranking weapons, will you do new weapon category tier lists? Oh, like ranking all the categories as like as a whole, you're saying, or what? Does a black steel great hammer have good stance damage? Yeah, it's a great hammer. All great hammers get good stance damage. They get like the second most in the game, just behind like the colossal weapons or some colossal weapons. Yeah, maybe I could rank the classes. They'd be kind of hard. Like, I don't want to do it again anytime soon because at the start of every single one of my weapon ranking videos or weapon category ranking videos, I always like give my overall thoughts and opinions on the category itself. I jumped way too far to the right. So like, I'll just be like rehashing the exact same points again, and I don't want to do that. Not right now, at least. I want to make some more build videos after I'm done with the rankings, and I probably want to do like large ranking videos, like ranking all the incantations, all 130 of them bitches, ranking all like the 100 sorceries, ranking all the talismans and stuff. Probably do those, which might take like, you know, a while, like a week for each one. Actually, honestly, those videos could only take like a couple days if I just stop being shit, but... Best spells for each damage type? Best spells for each damage type. I mean, it's gonna rank the spells. I don't think I want to have like a weird niche one. I don't know. Okay, so plus 25 weapon. We have that. We can get the white mask once we go get to Mogwin's palace. How good are the martial arts weapons in the DLC? They're good. I literally just talked about them in my recent video, right? Is that the video weapon that I talked about last? You go check out my recent video on my YouTube channel. I gave my overall thoughts on the hand-to-hand weapons. It was like literally yesterday. Ghost Flame should be fire damage that does frost and does not reset it. I think it's fine being magic damage. I think it's okay. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Did I use Blood Flame Blade and just take it off instantly? I'm not paying attention. The hand-to-hand video was good. Might do a dry leaf run. Maybe you should. That's like the best weapon by... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. That's like a... I could probably do that as a YouTube short. That could be a YouTube short idea. That's bad for me. That's bad. That's bad. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh no. I timed that terribly. Bruh. Nice. I can't even see these like emotes that are appearing on OBS. Maybe I need to like restart the stream. I can see it in the the stream, but not in OBS. Cool. Don't kill my dog. Dodge that one. Do the follow-up. That's not good for me. Dodge it. I could have pre-rolled there instead of trying to use the skill. Good old double chug. Why not? Oh, wow. Don't. Okay, I thought he was gonna like walk into the pillar, then like not go that far, then hit me instead. That's what I was expecting. I might go for the follow-up. He might not do the... Oh, yeah. Not gonna go for the follow-up. We're gonna be patient. Has a Sinkadea? Yeah. I don't know why. When we get the weapon, it's not like cool or unique at all. It's like a basic, regular, shitty-ass dagger. That's so dumb. I was not even that far away from you. It is what it is. GG. GG. Does that have some special interaction with the roll? Looks like it's coming out so fast. The roll? It's this is the skill. The skill is a dodge. It's an iframe dodge into a jumping attack. So I'm not really even using the dodge button. I'm just like using the skill to dodge. Do all physical damage spells do standard damage? Not necessarily, no. Something like the Beast Core spell does slashing damage. But for the most part, they're mainly doing physical. Standard, I mean, yeah. Okay. And I think something like Crucible Thorns does piercing damage. Okay. What do I want? Do I want more strength for damage? I think I'm just needing more damage, hey? Even more damage. Actually, no, we got some vigor going on. I don't have much armor. I don't want to get one shot or two shot. Alright, cool. We're doing well. Yui providing better content than Tyson versus Paul? I think anyone could do that. I mean, the destined death effect should stay after the Ash of War. What's this for? Oh, for Malika's Blackblade? Oh, like a weapon buff? Would be interesting. Would be interesting. At least make it just like buff the heavy attack at least, you know? If you think like the light attack would be broken. I could make it last like 7 seconds like Black Flame Blade. So. Malika's Blackblade's kind of disappointing. It's fine. Like, it's a high damaging weapon. And the skill can like melt a lot of enemies that give you the opening long enough. Especially like in later new games. But I think that's like its major use. But it could have been better. It could have had a unique moveset at the very least. I knew you would come. Don't heal. Wait. Oh, what a slut. Well, that's not good for me. I gotta heal. Oh, he went for the buff. You're done. You're dunzos. Rip bozo. The real disappointment is the black gargle weapons? Yeah. Those ones, yeah. The black gargle weapons suck. The celebrant weapons suck. The duelist weapons are a missed opportunity as well. And like half the legendary weapons kind of suck. The Eclipse Shuttle. I'm pretty sure the Golden Order Greatsword is one of them. The Devourer's Scepter. Bunch of fucking mid. The Black Greatsword? Yeah, the Greatsword is fine. It's okay. It's possible. Because at least that actually does get a unique type of skill. Grand Sax doesn't suck? I said half of them, so yeah. I didn't say all of them. Pretty sure the Darkwing Greatsword is... Isn't the Darkwing Greatsword a Blasphemous Blade like a legendary one? I forget. Get some more Vigor. Eclipse Shuttle shoulder is legendary and how trash it is? Yeah. It's dog shit. Grand Sax is boring as fuck, even if it is good. I think it's fun. I like it. I love using the Bolter Grand Sax. It's cool. Why did they nerf the damage over time Black Flame and Destined Death in the DLC? Mainly because of, from my guesses, the Shadow Tree fragment system. And that, like, you know, bosses are gonna have like insane amounts of health and you have to go pick up the Shadow Tree fragments to get more damage. But using percentage damage things are gonna be pretty broken. But the thing is, they didn't even nerf status effects. Like almost every single boss is still weaker to bleed, or you can proc frost on them, which is just better to have. So like, I don't really know why. They have something against damage over time, like that stuff. I don't know what it is, but they have something against it. Hence the reason why Black Flame Blade lasts as long as it does. Hence why the Black Gargle weapons just didn't have their own skill. Why there's no like Black Flame. There's like a lot of different. There's not many Black Flame skills or Destined Death skills out there. Or Ashes of War, I mean. Need to nerf the Celebrant's Grease. That might hit me. We're good. Didn't hit me. That's gonna hit me. Yeah. The one time that I go for the follow-up attack, I'm like, surely he doesn't do it this time, right? And he did. And he did. It's so fun to use. Second phase me. Oh wait, I should have buffed the Blood Flame Blade first. Why use Black Flame Blade when you can just use the less cool version that is Blood Flame? Because Black Flame is kind of like a status effect that does percentage damage to every single enemy. So when you're fighting bosses that are immune to status effects, you can still use Black Flame and benefit of percentage damage. And they like the idea of making iframe ashes in this DLC. It's probably like an experiment. I feel like half of the things in this DLC are just meant as like just play testing for their next game and things they want to implement. Hence probably them making like all these insane types of like movesets and all these different iframe dodging skills and stuff. It's probably just playtesting. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, their next game, they try to really innovate with the combat and do some cool shit.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Hence the deflecting tier being a thing as well. It's a big experiment, yeah. Like, they have so many projects working on at the same time. Like, Shadow of the Erdtree was just like, this something. So here we go. We're just gonna put this out there. We have better stuff to worry about. They probably don't even have that large of a team out there. But like... Warrior! Anyway, forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by his stupid ass voice. That missed! You can keep up with the DLC boss, massive HP, And the fragments, so damage over time wouldn't be too OP. Yeah, I mean, that's my thought. I wouldn't change it at all. That's just my thought process as to why they changed it, honestly. Because, like, they feel that percentage damage over time against every single enemy in the entire game. Doesn't matter what type of resistances they have. They thought that'd be a bit too broken. Which is, like, somewhat valid, I guess. Shadow of the Earth after the Game of the Year? Yeah, and I guess that From Software probably wouldn't even care as well. They would not even care. I never obviously would care, but they have so many things going on right now. And like the fan base is probably like super crazy about it. Like thinking it's gonna be like some like pinnacle of gaming, Shadow of the Earth Tree, but they probably have like way bigger ideas and bigger plans out there. And Shadow of the Earth Tree is like just a little thing to just help finish off Elden Ring. To just move on to the next thing. That's all it is. So hopefully we hear something soon. Hopefully the Game Awards we hear at least the next FromSoft game helps build some hype. And surely a Bloodborne remastered. Surely. Let's go get a gold pickled Foulfoot. I find out the full list of nominees tomorrow at noon Eastern Time US. For Game of the Year? Yeah. It'll be cool. I wonder what's gonna be like Game of the Year nominee. It'll probably be like Shadow of the Earth Tree, Astrobot. What else got released this year? I don't even remember. I don't even know. I don't think. Maybe Wukong does get. Oh, Silent Hill 2 will probably be there. And what else? Maybe Wukong will be there. Dragon's Dogma 2 might be a bit there as well. I think just out of respect, they'll probably end up getting nominated. I don't think they'll actually win it though. Final Fantasy? Yeah. I hope Astrobot wins it. I really don't want the gaming community... I don't know. I hope that like a remake doesn't win. Like in Dragon Age, I don't know about Dragon Age. I don't think that was received that well, was it? I don't think so. Oh, I can't proc bleed. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Get rid of this, I guess. Ritual Sword Talisman. I hope remakes don't win. Honestly. How big is your feet? I don't know. Normal. The real Game of the Year in Notrio. I actually didn't even mind that game. I played it for like a few hours. I'm like, this is actually kind of fun. But the stream crashed and then I didn't play it anymore because nobody really cared about the game. So I was like, whatever. If nobody cares about it, then I'm not going to play it. I could play it for like a variety stream one day or some shit. Can I stop missing? Oh my god, like it just misses. Can you stop missing? Like you're fun to use, but you gotta stop missing. I hate when you do that follow-up. I could use the follow-up there. Those iframes are instant as well. It's pretty cool. Why do you miss so often? Oh, he's on that one. I thought he was gonna throw it. I don't know. Looked weird. I got a stance break? No way. Ice. Okay, let me heal. I gotta dodge that one. I jumped way too early, you absolute buffoon. Bro, Bro, this damage is so ass. Do I have any starlight shards? I think I picked up 2, right? Yeah, cool. We might need to use these starlight shards. Can you, like, not be like this? That's better time for the jump. I should use the skill there instead. That was a mistake. I could use this skill there as well. Huh. I love that for myself. It feels like I timed it like a regular dodge roll, and the regular dodge roll gets more iframes, and with that attack, it has like a little like lingering effect on the outside of it. So I guess that's why I died there. Even though it looked like I dodged it correctly. Call me daddy. No. I'm gonna finish Lords of the Fallen next variety stream? Yes. Bruh. Can you, like... Nice, it went over my head. That was a mistake. I thought wrong. See, if I did the skill there, because like that AoE stomping attack is like super jank. Okay. That missed. Nice. Love that. Why does it miss? Did the exact same thing. It just missed. Let's go heal up here. Dodge. And then go heal up again with the FP this time. I wanted to punish it, but the AoE goes pretty far. Use a skill here. Use a skill again. I want to do the follow-up, but... That's okay. That works. That's fine. I could do the follow-up here. It's a longer opening. Chat, you know what I forgot to go grab? The Thorny Cracks too. It didn't even cross my mind. I completely forgot about the Thorny too. I completely forgot about it. Let's go use a Starlight Shard. I only have like 15 mind as well. We're good. Almost. Big Bazoing. Thank you for the follow. What's up, man? Fight with Rolana B? We might be kind of mid.
What's going on, Yui gang?
I went too far. I wasn't paying attention. Come back. What's up, Lily? How are things, man? I don't know why I did that. You gonna do Elden Stars? I think you might do Elden Stars. Okay, how did any of those miss? Why would you do that over there? I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna dodge it. I don't care. Okay, dude. It's fine. Dodge that one. Punish it. Let's go heal up. There's an FP flask as well. I have one left. Why is the arena so... Elden Stars is like the coral missile charge. It is, yes. You could say the coral missile charge is like Elden Stars. But it's actually good though. But Elden Stars sucks. I'll stand by this forever. Rolana is an awfully designed boss. Why do you say it's awfully designed? He's gonna do the ring attack. I should have enough FP. I have one flask left. We're okay. She wears shoes? Sure. No, you don't. No, you don't. I tried to just kill him. Imagine if I died there. Good thing I'm actually good at the game. I have 3 pickled foul feet. Cool, we did it. We beat the game with Raging Beast. Now we can go to the DLC. It's gonna be so fun. Lit. How many hours? Closer to 4,000 at this point. Rolana, Mesmer, Bale, and the Black Knight Jail Knight were the best fights in the DLC. The what? The fuck are we talking about? Okay, we got some more mind. Oh, we gotta get the Thorny tier. Let's go get the Thorny tier first. Was it more strength? Let's get more strength. I don't have Vigor. Actually, I'll level up Vigor after killing Moog. Okay, we need the Thorny tier. Now, get out of there. Midras are very well designed too. Just kind of feels easy, not too complex. Yeah. I think, I don't know. A lot of the bosses are cool. Her attack startup frames are almost zero and she has longer combos with short openings, and her attack combos are too fast for the roll recovery frames. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm kidding. Yeah, she can be kind of complicated. She's hard to like really master. She's probably like the most complicated boss in the game outside of Millennia. What's your favorite arcane weapon? Or weapon for an arcane build? The Venomous Fang. My favorite weapon for an arcane build. Honestly, let's go with Blood Flame Blade. At least it does some fire damage. That'll help me out. Plus 45, can't go wrong. Okay, why do you do Golden Land when I don't want you to do Golden Land? Huh? Do the follow-up. Dodge around that one. Nice. Chat, does do good damage against an Erdtree avatar. It does pretty well. Alright, cool. Thorny tier. Let's just go teleport to Moog. We ain't running there. Invoke Warp. How many golden states do I need to level up? I think I need 5, right? At this point. More strength. go get the white mask. Is there any use for the Watchdog Greatsword? No. The only reason to use the Watchdog Greatsword is because you... I don't know. You think it looks cool, even if it doesn't, but... or because you don't want to be like the other guys and use the Guts as Greatsword. Basically, if you want to be different. Thorny Tear? Oh yeah, I forgot about the Thorny Tear. Fuck. You don't have the Somber 10? What do I need a Somber 10 for? I'm using a smithing weapon and it's already maxed out. No need for a Somber 10. Have you ever done a weapon aesthetic tier list? I actually have. I ranked every single weapon, or done a tier list of every single weapon based on how like cool it looks. This is something that differs on stream. I was got on Earth Tree. How things, man? I actually got to go back to doing that. Just doing like this shit post tier lists. Should probably just do that at like the start of every single run. Maybe at the end of every run. At the end, like, not kind of no problem. Oh my god. I should have used Blood Flame Blade. I wasn't paying attention. Did you like... just... I don't know what even happened there. I'm not even gonna lie. Did you kill me like in 2 light attacks? Oh well, we'll pretend that I won. And actually, let's go back there and fuck him up. Doing great, graduated this month, feels good. How are you doing yourself? Channel's grown a lot. Yeah, it's been doing well. Been doing well. Just the same old stuff. Nothing's really changed. Moog is a boring boss in the first phase and annoying in the second phase. Okay. Let's do that again. Any new feats tier list? No. No more feat tier lists. We ain't done none of those. Never knew having opinions could lead to a ban? Of course they can. Especially if they disagree with mine. I'm kidding. An eyelashes tier list? See, this is what I wanted to do, and I wasn't paying attention. White mask. We got it. We're retiring the pelt of Ralvo. Oh, I died. That's right. So I can't get this golden seed anymore. God damn it. God damn it. I can still upgrade anywhere. I didn't need it, but I needed 4. I only needed 4. We're fine. We're okay. Okay, Thorny tier, Strength tier. We're good. Let's go. Do I need this many FP flasks? Not really, no. It's pretty efficient. If you don't allow the boss to have a second phase, then they're unannoying. That is true. The mask, yes, the mask, of course. The mask. Let's put on the Gideon setup. I need to go pee. I'll be back.
You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Okay. What great timing. Wait a second, champ. Not ready. Not ready. Okay, now I'm ready. That Moog P break, yeah. Oh, it went back into the hitbox. Are you stupid? And that missed? At least the recovery frame's not the worst things in the world. Okay, that one, did I have no stamina there? I'm confused. I don't have the virtual sword talisman. Did I put in the thorny too? I did go. Nihil. Some nice damage? Yeah, we're getting better now. Getting better damage. But you know, he's weak to bleed, so it's gonna happen. Oh, it ducked underneath and he went back into it. Nice. Dodge that one. That's not a dodge. We're going for the kill. Very nice. Alright, we did it. Good job, chat. It's night and day compared to yesterday's stream. Yeah, yesterday's Moog kill was... yesterday's Moog kill was definitely interesting. Definitely interesting to say the least. What happened? It sucked. That's what happened. It took forever. I won Vigor. I need health. 57 of both. Nice. Lord of Blood weak to bleed? Yeah, because he does more damage when you proc bleed on him, that's why. And he takes like less damage to bleed than every other boss in the game. Every other boss takes about like roughly 10% damage to bleed, whereas Moog takes like 7% damage to bleed. And he has like the Lord of Blood excitation, so when you proc bleed on him, he gets like a damage boost. But the thing is, like, it's still the best way to kill him, so... 15% to bosses, is it? I'm pretty sure it's less than bosses, right? I don't think it's 15% damage on a boss. As it goes from 20% to regular enemies and 15% to bosses, is that what it is? I forget now. Maybe you're right. Don't know why, but out of all the bosses, fighting Moog from a distance is always intense. Fighting Moog from a distance is always intense. Because like he's slow walking towards you. But like he actually like has decent pace. Am I wrong to think that Frostbite is better than Bloodloss? They're both really good. They're both right there. I think Bleed is just typically more broken due to like how many more buffs you have available to you. Like the White Mask, Lord of Blood Excitation, ends the Sacred Bloodied Flesh. Because like all those buffs can make Bleed builds just disgustingly broken. Whereas Frost doesn't really have that. But Frost is like good in the way that it's very easy to actually proc Frost. More so than being able to proc Bleed. If that makes sense. Because, like, you don't even need to have a frost weapon to be able to proc frost pretty easily. Whereas, like, for bleed, you're gonna have to need, like, a bleed type of build to be able to, like, do it consistently. And for frost, you only really need to proc bleed, like, or frost, like, once or twice. That's it. Because you're just gonna use it for the debuff. And if that's the case, you could just slap on Chilling Mist onto a dagger. And there's so many other frost spells out there that are really good. So, like, frost isn't something that you build around. It's just something that you can include into your build. So, like, they're very different. They're very different. You could very much use frost with a bleed build. Because there's so many sources in the game that you can just help you proc frost easily. Is there anything frosted that can do what the chicken wing can do? That the chicken wing can do? What do you mean? Did you end up killing Radahn? No. I had him one shot, then I died, then I quit. I just ran out of flasks. What does the turtle shell do? It's more stamina regeneration speed. Most bosses, as well as normal enemies located in the boss rooms, take about 10% of their max HP plus 100% damage, depending on the weapon. The exception is Moog, 7.5%. Okay, so it's 10%. Cool. And 50% normal. Okay, cool, yeah. Cool. Darkwind Greatsword, like something that could do like high stance damage and also proc frost. You talking about like something like that, or you could just use the chicken wing with a cold infusion. Could do you fine. Could work. It's not gonna be like optimal, but Death Poker, yeah, nothing really procs frost faster than the Death Poker. Yeah. How much stance damage does the Ash do? It's like 20. Not even, actually less than that. It's like 16. For the entire like 3-hit combo. It's like 6 for the first swing, like 3 for the second, and like 7 for the third. Some shit like that. Anyway. That's weak? Yeah. It definitely is weak. I don't think I'd ever use Raging Beast over Savage Claws. I think if I'm going to go with a Bleed infusion, I'm going to go with the Beast Claws, I'm just using Savage Claws every single time. Every single time. Unless you're fighting bosses with like really, really small openings. Like if I'm fighting someone like Radahn, then I'd probably rather have Raging Beast on. Maybe. Because like Savage Claws is only really good when you have like the entire combo to pull off. That's okay though. And it's like decent burst DPS. Does well. Is Asher Warriors cooler? Yeah, they're both pretty cool. But iframe dodge is probably always more fun to use, yeah. But I don't know, this does like shit damage and pretty shit stance damage, so doesn't feel like as satisfying to use, especially when you compare it to other different types of dodging based skills in the game. Broken Rune 1. But this is basically like one of the last weapons that I gotta go, or last Ash of War runs that I gotta do. Like there's some Ash of War runs out there that I still have to like touch on. Like Poison Flower blooms twice and shit. Do you think the Red Bear will be better? Yes. I think the Red Bear claws are better. Because I think Red Bear claws are just better in like almost, in like more circumstances. Because it's better against smaller enemies because it can stun lock. And even against bosses with like smaller openings, it's better because the skill is just like a direct replacement to the light attack. Because the light attacks of the base claws are kind of ass. This thing just misses way too much. He grabs me mid-air. That's crazy. Crazy work. I need like 1 more 1,000. Normal claws are still better? Yeah. But the red bear's claws have the use of just like stun locking better. Doing more stance damage than regular claws. And having hyper armor. So they have uses there. You can open the door and quickly backstep? What do you mean? What, this door? And quickly backstep. Why would I do that? Oh, what the heck? Cool. I never knew that was a thing. What happens if I arrested the Grace? What the heck? What the fuck? Going for the full combo. I should have used the skill there. I don't know why I dodged. I mistimed that horribly. That missed? Oh my god. Stop jumping backwards to buff. That's loser type shit. That... I understand. I was knocked... Oh my god. I hate this boss. I don't like you, man. How does that miss? Oh, that entire thing missed. This disgusts me. This is disgusting. I got good RNG there, nice. Get my stamina back. Please let me dodge this. Thank you. Well, that was close, wasn't it? That was really close. Ah, jeez. I have a Yui body pillar. Nice. Who up raging they beast? What? I'm neutral about this boss. When I first fought him like a couple times, like, this is okay. But then like I did my level 1 run and like all these successive runs, I'm like, this is awful. But there was sometimes you fight him, like, you kind of get the hang of it and you get into a good rhythm. But like, there's so many things I dislike about the boss. Like, the camera is super jank. His movesets are hard to read because he's doing like a bunch of headbutting. Like, the thing is, when you fight in like regular enemies that have like swords and weapons and stuff and punch with their fists, you can see like the wind up and you can see what's going to happen. But when they're like doing like a bunch of head movements, it's hard to really like distinguish. Especially when you're super close to them and the camera's fucking you up. And there's also the issue that every single time that he hits you, just get knocked down to the ground and your camera just violently just vibrates all the time. It's like, oh god, it's so annoying. Every single hit you get knocked to the ground. And not to mention the second phase. Disgusting. AoE spam, roll catching spam attacks, it's just stupid. Disgusting. But then sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's okay. That lightning phase is disgusting though. Like it's just I don't know. I've always had more problems with second phase Divine Beast than I had with second phase Radahn, even pre-nerf. Like I could consistently beat second phase Radahn, but then second phase Divine Beast was like, what the fuck is even happening? It's like, what is even going on? Cleric armor set from Dark Souls 3. It does look like it doesn't. Yeah. It does look like the cleric armor set. True. 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 How did you do that? It's just like not blue. You filthy cleric. Wow. Wow. Almost died, but I won. Has anyone made a castle incest joke yet? Castle incest joke. What's the joke? I don't understand. Oh, it sounds like incest. You look cute today. Thank you. I don't think I've ever heard anyone make that joke, honestly. I've not heard that one yet. Surely we get a first try Rolana. Surely. You look cute every day. Thank you, Paulus. We're just probably not gonna ever bother going with a follow-up attack. We're just gonna go the first part. We are all cute? Eh, not everybody. I'm kidding. You guys are fine. Get up. Name names? I was kidding, Carl. Why do you so badly want to get involved in drama, huh? That guy in particular isn't cute. Which one? Moongrum? I agree. Oh, why do dogs have to exist? I'm innocent? Sure, buddy. Tim Tam flavor tier list. Finally, some good ideas for content. I'm quitting out here. No, not that one. Probably double coated. Number 1. Caramel number 2. Original number 3. There's so many different flavors though. And like half of them are mid, honestly. It just doesn't really beat just regular good old chocolate. White choc? I might like white choc better than original. But that's only because original is outclassed by double choc. White chocolate's okay though. You can't really have too much of it. It can be a bit sweet sometimes, but it's nice. Chocolate Pringles? What? Why a normal enemy can use weapon with many movesets, but when we use it, it's just a poke or a sweep? That's just the game. White chuck always? I don't know about that. And I have like a bunch of just different like random flavors like blood orange and shit like that out there. Some random stuff. And there's coffee as well, I believe, right? I don't know. Lazy. Thank you for the follow. What's up, man? What's going on, bud? Why do I have this tab open? Close this way. I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Big, go away. Have weird tastes? I don't think there's anything wrong with white chocolate. I think it's fine. Actually, I'm gonna use a full up here. See what happens. That's about right. That's about right. Chat, I'm realizing that the damage sucks. Okay, okay. And my game is lagging. It's because I jumped up in the air. So therefore I got hit by the stupid... That's so silly. Well, now we know we can't punish that attack, so we have to go afterwards and punish the next one. Because that one actually could have been an opportunity to get the full combo off. Oh, this is so not good. Oh, it missed as well. Oh, this is so great. One attack at a time. I'm going for it. Yeah, whatever, I'll take it. Got a double chuck here. Let me buff. I'm ready. I'm going for it again. Nice. Oh, stop missing, you absolute idiot. How do you miss? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remove one of these multi-hit talismans and put on the damage negation one instead. Thank you. Why is my controller being weird? Stop that. Okay. What do I have going on here? I'm not concentrating. Lock in. Plays into the full up. Thank you. That was dangerous. I love when the game lags like that. That was so cool. Love that for myself. That's fine. Love that. That was so cool. That was such a mistake. Why did I do that for? I have one healing flask left. Oh, why did I do that? I have no stamina. I'm dead. Oh, thank God for the total shield. Do the follow-up. Thank you. Okay. We should have enough FP. It's just a matter of just surviving now. That was almost bad. I could have... No, probably was not able to punish that. I don't know which attack I can use. Do the follow-up. Okay, so look at that hit. Do the follow-up? Oh, god damn it. That's just disgusting how that misses, man. Okay, we'll be patient. Go for the follow-up, I don't care. I want to end the stream after that one.
Bruh.
I don't know why I did that. 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 Why did I do that? Why? Why did I do that? Be patient. I didn't have to go for the follow-up. Just... I literally said it to myself and I was like... Nah. It's like she was one shot. I was like, I just want to go for the follow-up. I just want to kill her. I was like, I was sick of just waiting around. I don't know. I had lost my impatience. Like, that's why I said it to myself. Like, just be patient. Just be patient. Like, no! Immediately went against what I said. I'm such a fucking absolute idiot. I'm so fucking stupid. And she did like the worst fucking combo just to punish me with that shit, man. That's so stupid. Why did I do that? I don't want to fucking play anymore. I want to end the stream. I want to end the stream. I want to go home. I don't want to be here no more. I'm going for the full combo.
That's nasty.
I'm just gonna keep spamming the follow-up. I don't care anymore. Probably end up going better this way. That's fine. Just keep spamming. Let's hope for the best. That's okay. What the fuck was I doing there? Am I stupid? I knew it was gonna fucking happen because like I tried it the last fight and it didn't work. I'm so annoyed that happens. What the hell are you doing jumping up in the air anyway? Going for the combo. And again. Why would you do that? Oh, that was too close. You're such a slut. Oh my god, can I stop missing? I keep doing that. I need to stop doing that. I just did it again.